Get it in.
Whoa, we're live!
Hi, Dirty 20!
Let's go!
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to Dirty 20.
Yeah! Over here.
We have new spots and new people.
Not new people.
New people.
I'm back. Yeah, Mike's
Our
back.
full-time sub is back.
Yes, it's a wonderful,
He's
great
filling in
benefits.
his spot.
Great
And I can
benefits.
see him as a sub. Hey, really good. Power bottom.
Yeah.
You don't say that about my brother.
Thanks, John.
You're welcome.
I feel like that's not an
Mad respect.
insulting thing.
I don't think so.
Don't hate on subs.
It's all
I'm literally not
Yeah,
hating
right.
on
And a power bottom nonetheless. That's it.
He's a power bottom, alright?
Yeah.
That's what people say about me.
I couldn't see that too.
I need to stop drinking while we make jokes.
Around. Which one's the bottom?
All right, Brian.
David.
Take us away.
Take us away. Bring us back.
All right, welcome back, boys and girls. Last time on Dirty 20, we bought dresses. These two lovely ladies over here. I don't know if these two lovely ladies over here.
The girl.
Just to show off my flex.
It's just these two ladies over here.
I wore this tank top for you, Mike.
Whoa.
So that was essentially Monday. Do we do Sunday and Monday or just Monday?
Definition level.
I do Sunday and Monday.
We did Sunday and Monday. I know we did Monday because we went to the shop.
I don't think so.
The sharp-witted blades on the
There's no shot.
In which case, in which instance, you guys, Grayson,
I was like,
It's always been wooded blade.
got locked in a closet and he came out with nothing.
Yes.
Did someone get locked in a closet?
He did.
Grayson
He was.
got locked in the closet.
Oh wait, it's still coming back to me.
Yes.
Don't worry.
it'll be,
It's
my little
coming back
pink
to
pizza.
me.
It'll
It's
be
all
fine.
coming back.
It's all
Got
right.
it back.
It's
locked in the closet.
That's Celine Dion.
Not that. I said
We.
No, that one.
That's when I was with the
It's the
bar.
fish sticks episode.
And we.
And you
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah!
we learned even more about
And
each
you did arm
other.
wrestling
And
again.
we are.
And you lost like everything.
No,
We gained it back.
Yeah.
Got my trident back.
You got the Trident back.
Session.
But you guys, I'm pretty sure, are technically down on money.
Yeah, we're down.
You guys did not have
It
a
was
good time.
mostly just
And then
our
Tito
TSA,
decided that he was
We-
going to
we
challenge
The
We did.
the Goliath that walked in. He was just,
Very strong.
And we signed up for the tournament.
yeah.
We
I did
did.
the tournament.
We found out what the prizes were too.
Yes.
Magic item.
I was listening. I
Item.
was cleaning an office while listening to the last session. I know what happened.
So,
Last week on Chambers. Where the fuck were you?
yeah, that is essentially what happened. What happened?
What happened was.
We ended off sleeping, I think.
Yes, we did a
As
long
most
rest.
nights do.
We then did some sessions like just outside a shop. So.
Well, one session. But you are correct. So, it is Tuesday.
Tis Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
We shall check in tonight with Firvin. Indeed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me get the voice back.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Guys, I feel really wide. This feels really familiar.
Grayson, you feeling like wide?
You look good.
You do look good. Yeah.
Grayson.
I don't know. I feel a little different. It's deja vu. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Grayson, it's something else. It's always something with you.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's always something.
Always something. You always got something to complain
So,
about.
tell me about your family.
You never can get all the answers.
Tell us.
I start looking into the distance.
Look at me.
I have a
Jingle, 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 jingle. Or
Jingle.
ooh.
No thanks.
Ouch.
Yes, for those who hadn't figured it out, Michael is missing.
Yes, he's
Oh,
away
yes.
today at this time.
Me close.
And so Grayson is being played by the gorilla.
I wore this tank top for you, Mike. If you're here, it's for
Tommy
you, baby.
jeans.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
He wore that tank top for you. It has Tommy's name on it.
I make jeans now.
Because we all know Mike has Tommy's name on him.
Me and Tommy had a heart to heart earlier.
He's got his name in his mouth.
Let me some Tommy jeans.
On the tongue.
On the tongue.
No, that's me.
Ah, okay. Sorry, John.
Yeah, John claims that.
John's claimed Michael's mouth.
Yeah.
That's a
Write
quote.
that down.
That's a
I have
quote.
something.
No.
Write it down. Write that down.
Yeah, you can have.
Can I have his claw?
His third toe from the left.
That toe.
On the right
I want the
foot.
broken finger.
No.
Just
You
the
would
one.
want the broken finger.
Just the
I
one.
would want the broken finger.
It grips just right.
It's hooks. You know what? Dirty 20.
That got me.
20!
That got
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It is.
Isn't it?
me. Having a good time,
It's
isn't
Tuesday, isn't it?
Tuesday, innit?
We're stimming.
What are we doing?
it? You wanna be wasted?
Okay, are we all in the coons?
We in the
Yeah, we are in the coop.
Okay, what time are we meeting up with the guy? What's his
6
name?
p.m.
Yeah, Fearvin.
Is this the guy that killed Chompy?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Fuck. Wait, I don't know that. Wait, he doesn't know that.
Yeah, it does.
He does.
Does he?
No,
What was altered?
Grayson knows that.
Grayson was
Fearvin knows.
Does he?
Yeah, we
But
also
Grayson
his
remembers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Grayson
Yeah.
hates fear.
But he doesn't. The guy doesn't think he hates animals anymore.
Yes.
He's not dog food.
Well, I'm waiting for him to sleep.
So what are we doing for the rest of today?
Yeah, what time
For
are we
the
meeting
rest
up?
of the I don't know.
6
I mean,
p.m. is the time we said.
Okay. What are we doing for the rest of the day?
I don't know.
I mean,
Ben shopping.
Kick
we've
rock.
been shopping.
already
There's not
done-
really much else to do, really. Like, I mean, that's what you.
Aren't we still laying low?
Huh?
We're still laying there.
Yeah.
Laying low?
It's Tuesday evening. That was a beautiful heart of me.
Pardon me.
That
Oh, it's
harmony
gonna be
was
like
so
that.
good.
We're gonna call out my fumbling of words.
They scored.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ea. Thank you, Ea. Yes, I
They
did
scored,
fuck
not
that
us.
up.
Damn it.
That was a nice fuck up you had.
Good luck to you in the Coliseum if you want help.
I don't even know if we're gonna be in the same team.
Get charmed. I can't. You what?
I don't know.
So it's Tuesday evening.
Tuesday evening.
Yeah, we're gonna go 6 o'clock. We're meeting up back at the mansion. We're gonna go see
Wait,
Fearvin.
Odom. Did
Alright.
you want to work on the hat in that time skip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We spent a day in the coos. We were just hanging out.
All right.
And I'm not
I just
keeping
have
this pretty
push-ups.
constant right now, so I gotta stop it. Work on the hat.
Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. For the hat, it is Arcana, so that's 25.
I guess that'll do. I don't know. It's a little close.
Yeah, that was pretty close.
I was just working out.
Yeah.
Tito's over there just doing push-ups and
Yup.
shit.
Push-ups,
Tito's
sit-ups,
angel-
air
no, Tito's
400.
angels.
Yup.
We're benching Tito.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That'd be
And then
alright.
Tito
Tito is built like a brick
squats
shit
us.
house.
I know you don't ask a goblin your weight, but how much do you weigh?
Can I roll to attempt?
1
Goblin
third.
these
Wait,
nuts.
actually, yeah, fair. I feel like I should like roll to like bench Tito.
Yeah, give me an athletics roll.
I want to roll the bench team.
Oh god.
I want to.
Fuck yeah, natural one. Fuck
You're
That
benching
makes it a
Tito.
27.
What?
Form
What
impeccable.
check? What do I roll?
Athletics.
Okay.
Let's go new dice. Also, chat. Ea has new dice, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you mean
Yeah, it's
Or
alright.
not Ea.
The first time.
You mean Victoria?
I've been calling myself Ea like before we even started the stream.
I was
I've been, like,
confused. I kept
referring
hearing
myself.
it, and I was like, "Are
Somebody
you
correct
using
me.
these
Somebody
dice?"
correct me.
What
did you get?
May has no problem correcting me. Everybody else start doing that. Victoria
11.
has new
You got an 11.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a no for
Good
you.
news. Tito doesn't entirely crush you,
He squishes you.
It's like,
but you go. He goes to lay on your arm. You kind of.
come on, push.
And
That's
Tito
right.
has to like pick himself up off of you.
He kind of rolls off.
Can I do a cartwheel
I'm easily
What?
Can I do a cartwheel
pushing you up and
instead?
down.
And then I'm
Yeah,
just
you get up
counting.
and just do a
1,
backflip.
Yeah,
two,
you're
Give me an
counting
acrobatics
while
roll.
I'm pushing you
Okay.
up.
4.
You're saying real rigid.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
You gotta do 50.
A 12.
It's not the prettiest cartwheel ever.
But it's still a cartwheel.
I love how that's.
It is still a cartwil.
Did a cartwheel.
It does resemble a cartwheel. It just kind of
Get
looks
it.
like maybe somebody just crushed
instant
your
karma.
shoulders.
Instant karma.
I even asked like I was like, "What's the app?" Didn't never
Okay,
fucking.
but we're meeting the guy.
With my brain.
How are we
I
getting
completely
there?
forgot to it, and then we're
Probably
walking
by foot.
Okay. I was just asking.
Stealthily.
Pass that a trace.
Oh.
Pass that a trace.
Yes.
Sure.
I wanted to do it before.
Well,
Good. Good.
you
Oh.
have 2 of those, right?
Me too. Wait, where are we going?
We're going to the mansion to meet
Damn.
that guy.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Do y'all want to be stealthy?
I mean, yeah.
We should probably be stealthy once we get up there.
I got.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
got
so we could just go there normally,
I can hold on.
and
then once we get a
then
little
because it
bit
only
out,
lasts for an hour. Yeah, we'll
Okay, yeah. I take it
I got
back.
a critical one.
I take it back,
rolled a
DM.
20 is what I rolled.
I haven't
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Doing well.
Okay.
Okay.
I take back that pass without a trace.
Oh,
Not
we're
yet.
just kidding.
Not yet.
You
Sorry.
got a 2.
I got 2.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I didn't know you were
I don't
rolling
really
over
care
there.
about being stealthy.
How do I use it?
Grayson's gonna try to stealth.
Victoria's just stopping behind everyone.
That-
Plus like 20.
She's like, I'm so fucking strong, I benched Tito.
I just.
29 stealth for Grayson.
I want people to know I'm here.
Exactly.
I am also Grayson. So.
I'm
She is Grayson.
he's Grayson.
In the arena.
He's Grayson.
And
I know, I was.
Anyone
Dress
saw me in the arena, and the dress shop guy, and the bartender.
And Grayson is E.
and the
Oh
sharp
wait,
witted blade.
is Grayson here? in the-
We
in the
can't do
Coliseum?
this again. That one session where we were all like switching. That was so confusing.
No,
That was so funny
Hey,
though.
to be fair,
so
I'm
funny,
doing
but I
it
was-
to
I played Andy
destroy
really
his
well.
name.
Yeah, everyone did great. But I was confused.
She explained that to
I'm
me, and I
trying
was
to
like,
hurt
I
his name
love
a
this
little bit.
every second of it.
You listen here. What was my character's name again?
Zamgrin.
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 You listen here, Zamgrin.
Zamgrin, I think, was the only one who wasn't affected, too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Everyone
Selena.
else was.
Zamgrin's just like, I guess I'm
Selena, go do this rogue
Zelina.
thing.
Yeah. He was like,
Yes.
Zelina, and everyone's like, all right, most guy.
do it.
It's like, I guess. And the funny thing is I succeeded.
You did succeed. It was a crazy.
You still got
too.
yelled at, and then I did it flawlessly.
Yeah.
Flawlessly.
It was great.
29.
Zam's like, I guess I'm Zelina.
Guess I'm Selena now, guys.
Let me go tiptoe through the tulips.
But let's go meet this guy.
What? You have to fart?
No,
So I
Do
thought
it.
I
You
heard.
didn't hear anything.
Shit your pants right now.
I can't shit your pants.
You can cast command and say shit. You can do as a paladin.
I can do that.
Yes, you can.
Shit!
That was the joke of Ryan's campaign. I cast cum.
It's serving cum.
That needs to be on a shirt.
That's a quote.
You're getting carried away by the scene.
let's go meet Pyramid.
Yeah.
Alright.
Should we investigate
So,
anything
I have,
before
like,
we roll
not-
in?
What would you like to investigate?
I've like
Well,
not
'cause
really.
we're
Why-
just meeting
why
up
are you
with
trying
this
to
guy,
get German?
right?
I don't
Huh?
really met
Huh?
you.
Why are you turning German?
He's supposed to be
Tito
German, yeah.
haven't really
Oh, okay.
spent much
I
time.
don't always keep it up because it's hard to
I
do
don't
with
think I went
someone.
to the house with them.
That's right.
You're supposed to be German, yeah.
During the Coliseum.
Sorry, that phrase got me. I would like to
when we were
investigate
fighting,
kind of
you went with them, I would
before we
assume.
enter in.
We weren't fighting.
Investigate the
Maybe.
mansion.
Yeah, I want Grayson to try to see
Or was that the
if there's
session
anything
I think that's
off,
the
like
part
if there's
of the
anyone
time
like
where, I don't remember.
staked out in any of the windows watching us. That's a little shady.
That part
Perception.
of my memory.
Can I
is
choose
supposed to
either
follow
perception
that
or
up.
That's okay.
investigation?
Perception's
It
like
was
visually.
dramatic.
Investigation if it's
Choppy
like
died.
Yeah,
more
so
close to.
if you're looking at the rooftops and everything,
It's pretty good.
Where's perception?
It
So
is
21.
nighttime, I'm assuming.
so you don't really see anybody on the rooftops or anything. This area of the town, city, is mostly deserted. A lot of the this is
Very dilapidated.
No, it was supposed
kind
to
of.
be.
This is like the aristocrats
It's a-
area. So this is
okay.
the area where most
Yeah, originally it was women's school. I think it's the
wealthier
exploration
people
travel adventure
used to
mix.
live.
Now it's
So essentially, Raquel was like a mob boss that took over the city by killing the king.
So like an abandoned portion of the city.
Yeah, it's
Like
mostly
You yell
abandoned.
ominous,
There's
I'll
some
quickly
really
type
wealthy
ominous.
traders
I'll
that
become
live in
the-
certain houses in the area. But for the most part, a lot of the aristocrats fled the city.
So the buildings are like abandoned?
Some of them. A lot of the houses are
Especially
abandoned.
in,
That's
like,
why
rich
the
people
house that you guys are in now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, so I don't see anything. I was gonna try to check and see like as we are approaching
Yeah,
about
why
to
don't we make
enter
one of
in,
those at home?
to see if there's anyone like
We
watching
start
us
freaking
or
out. I'm not
anything.
really, a lot of them
Most of
have
the lights
already
are
been
out.
broken into.
There's
Well,
some
that's
a
the
few
kind of the other
houses
thing.
here
is
and
the reason
there.
we have
What kind of
that,
time of day is it? Like
because
noon?
This is
the
evening.
kind of
This is around
for
6
a
o'clock.
group like
Okay,
this.
okay, cool.
To be
So you
cracking
guys
in and
are
out of
gonna meet
a
him
rich
at
person's
6. So I'm
manor
assuming you're
that's not
approaching
here.
a little bit before 6.
The rich
Yeah, Grayson was just
area
kinda
where
standing, so he doesn't say
assumption was that it would be more heavily
So,
like
Okay.
it's
guarded,
not
and
like
they would
it's still
know more of the
fairly
people
light
here
out.
as
like,
well.
It's not.
How does it seem like we've ever like interacted with anyone?
It's like
or
kind of
seen it or-
summerish.
Okay.
No, I think
It's
we've
still gonna be
always
light for a
been
little while.
We have always been.
Are we linked?
For the most part.
Are we linked? Grayson's gonna go. I don't think anyone's trailing us. Right before we kind of enter in, rolled pretty high on that.
I trust that.
Okay.
Can you tell them that?
Insight.
I rolled high on that.
Well, yeah, it was like.
What does it mean?
What does that mean?
I think
No one
that-
seems to be trailing us. I rolled really high.
And I had to put a numerical value.
My vision's just
and-
on point
and
today.
20 is pretty good on a scale.
But it
felt
also
right.
could exceed.
It could exceed, which would be great.
I keep reaching for this.
I guess I'm also just like, y'all are stealthing and I'm sauntering down the street.
We both are just like.
Yeah, oh, of course. Yeah. Tito
Oh, Grayson rolled a 29 on stealth.
I'm just.
I rolled, wait, what did
So
you
you,
get?
that's why I went like this.
We didn't stealth yet.
I heard the
Oh,
tweet.
you did it?
Fully in
No.
character
Oh.
now.
I was paying attention.
I just rolled a
30?
30. For what?
stealth.
Okay.
Are we doing?
I am
stealthing?
poofed when we're walking up to this goblin house.
Yeah.
I rolled a 11.
15. Stealth.
22.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo.
Where did Tito go?
19 plus
Yeah.
7.
Nice.
Yeah.
22.
Yep.
I was gonna say you
18.
don't have pass out of trade.
18 plus 12.
Yep.
Was that?
I rolled an 18 plus 12.
Gone.
I rolled a 17 plus 3, so
That's really
Yep.
one here. But
a leg.
I'm not scared.
Kind of but not.
You're in the shadows, but your armor's still glinting. It's
Yeah.
still fairly light out.
I'm like.
Someone's got to be on the other side of the
seeing out
spectrum, you know?
Something like that.
Most passive
Something to say
perceptions
about the
are
spectrum?
If you ain't first, you're last.
around 12.
No, that does
Yeah,
not tell
so-
that.
So people would probably see you.
You're like, oh, she's shiny.
Yeah, they're
Shiny like a fish.
loser.
That is true.
And there's no
It makes
But there's
me
like
more
a number
noticeable.
between like where you get
Also,
to
chat.
be the winner.
There's first
I'm
place.
on antibiotics.
I thought you were going to throw it at me. I got scared. I jumped at everything. I'm,
Just
ah.
wanted to show the chat.
Pill attack.
They'll attack. They're purple.
It's like Dr. Mario over there.
Oh no, there's a knot at the end of my sword. That's fine.
So, do we want to just go inside or?
Sure, that sounds great.
He's our guy.
Yep.
Is
He's
our
our-
guy?
you guys said he's cool. So.
We like this.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll
a
go
bitch.
inside. We'll go inside.
I'm
Can I
gonna
cast
the door.
detect magic on the door before we go in, just to make sure
I
there's
don't open
no
the door.
traps?
There will be an alarm spell there.
Let me get out of
I just want to make sure
Yeah,
that
you
he,
need the metal
if there's
thing.
anything else besides that, just be please.
Just in case you
Sure.
should.
Yeah.
Thunder.
Okay, alright, let's go. Open the door.
Good. We all come
Sure.
Okay.
Here, man.
Because we have the house alarmed up.
Bitch boy.
That's right.
I'm trying to make friends with him. Alright? Be kind.
You're supposed to be nice.
Watch him do
Remember?
one bad thing.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Um.
I'm waiting for him.
So, what time do you guys arrive?
We arrived right at like 5:45, 6 o'clock that area.
Okay, so pretty much right on time.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he's already there waiting for you.
Oh. Hi. Beerman.
So he's like standing in the entryway, like in the
Greeting us.
yeah, he's like because so there's like the front door and there's like the
Front foyer.
foyer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's standing there, and standing next to him is somebody that you guys might recognize.
Yeah.
It's a 7'2" Goliath, gray skin,
Ooh.
big old battle axe slung
Wait.
across his back.
They
Some
weren't
guy
with
is
us
very
in the
big.
bar. They
I wonder
don't know.
if he's
Yeah, so
They
only
were with us.
only you two would realize.
Yeah. Hey, we know you.
Because no one else was there for the arm
Yeah,
wrestling.
no.
Yeah.
So,
We do.
I
Yeah.
recognize you.
We know you. What are you? First of all, Beerman.
I will kill them all.
Yes.
You brought us straight.
Yes.
You didn't even tell us?
Was it a good?
Do you not remember our conversation? You weren't there for our conversation.
No.
Oh, I was told to recruit somebody because I had a friend.
Oh, is this?
I like that you went with the biggest guy you could find. Good choice.
He's very sneaky.
Yeah?
Can I insight
Dude, he's
the
sneaky like
Goliath?
me.
Big
What-
and sneaky, which is weird because he's a Goliath.
Can I
He-
Don't like that.
He's insight.
Just
Yeah.
6.
he big.
He's
There's one of Brian's old
12. 6.
He's like 7'5".
18 insight on the
I'll make him
Goliath.
just
Just to kind of get a vibe of Was Grayson
Oh, I can
at
make him just.
the bar when they
No.
Okay, yeah, so he's gonna try to gauge, like,
I'm gonna save it.
you know.
He
Insight.
is fairly
I mean,
like
it seems like a
curious
very
about what's going on.
allies,
He
so,
doesn't,
like,
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like he
killing me
really
out is
knows
bad.
To go back.
a lot about what's
Oh,
going
yeah.
on.
Physically there.
Physically there,
Yeah.
curious,
I'm
not
not
stupid.
worried with
appreciate
that.
it.
Just
Okay.
maybe not read in on the situation.
Yeah.
Big man.
Hanging out. Yeah.
So,
What's your guy?
Don't worry.
what's up?
What's your name?
Anachromas.
Nice.
A lot of words.
This is our guy. We met him the other day when we were arm wrestling at the bar.
Oh, the one time I don't come.
Yeah, I know.
Don't make a friend.
I know. We saw him. Well, we didn't really like make
Nice to meet you,
friends.
Deb.
It's good to see you again, man.
Make a
Good to
acquaintance.
see you guys too.
Right.
And I'm assuming you filled him in. I'm like,
You know,
You just- What'd you tell him?
Yeah, why does he think he's here?
So I told him that we could use his help. He's from out of town. I had to
Okay.
kind of pull some strings with old friends. Old friend.
Oh. Okay.
But he supports the cause?
He does.
Okay. Does he know if there's more people that support the cause where he's from?
Maybe we ask him directly.
He's like a hunter, right?
Wait, Brian.
What's the deal with this guy?
Spell the friend's name.
A-N-A. I gotta pull it up.
Oh, I don't have a pen.
It's been a little bit since I've looked at it.
I just want to write it down so I have it for reference.
Oh, I can't use my toes now. Yes, I can.
You forget your A-N-A-K-R-A-M-O-H-S.
Say that again,
And
please,
Michael
my sir.
took his D&D bag with him. So
I got
in his
M-O-O.
truck. So
1 O.
Oh,
It's A-N-A-K-R-A-M-O-H-S.
H-S. Okay.
Yeah,
Can
sorry.
you do that again a little slower,
Cody,
please?
look.
In a sentence.
spell.
Can you use it? What,
Yeah.
what's the origin?
Anachronos is spelled A as in Anakin, N as in Nancy.
Two A's? A as N as in Nanakin. Two A as in...
Is it two A's at the end?
At the end.
No.
And one A at the end? AS at the end.
H-S.
Anachronos?
Anachronos. It's A-N-A-K-R-A-M-O-H-S.
God, are you kidding me?
I forget you're like watching hockey right now.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, let me look at
Yeah,
what
I
his
can-
stealth actually
I can
is.
see it. I can see it now. Just a little compilation of John's
Well, like as soon as we
reactions
started the
to the-
stream, he went.
hockey.
I'll have notes for now.
That's the one. That's the first
Right.
one.
That's the first one. That's the
He didn't need upgrading. He actually needed some downgrading.
Oh my god.
The binding of the book is so
I'm
cool.
trying to get some
Me and they got ours from Spirit Hall.
Really?
They were a steal. I think they were like $10.
Like, yeah.
I cut mine up to make it look all rugged.
Oh,
I burnt it a little bit. That was me bored. I don't know what I was doing.
Or
So
more
Anachronos has a
work.
plus 10
Pyromaniac.
Because I see
stealth.
that's what he wrote.
Weak.
It's okay.
He's a plus 19 to athletics.
Fuck.
God damn.
19.
What is he? A somersaulting like iron block? What? He's like an iron golem.
He's a barbarian. He's a rogue barbarian.
Yep.
Enough said.
Enough said, fool.
Fucking boomerang that rounded
I
square.
might have touched him for a while. Like 20 minutes or so.
Where? Like, how long have you been in town then?
Who are you talking
I'm
to?
talking to
Anachronos.
wonder if he does
Anachronos.
Yesterday.
Oh, you just got in.
Yeah, I got in yesterday.
What did you come for?
I'm
Like,
signing
why-
up for the Coliseum as kind of a reason to be in the city. I'm not sure if I'm actually competing though.
No? Any reason why not?
Well,
I mean, you're a big, tough guy. Why the
yeah.
hesitation?
Well, from what I've heard about Rakah, the chances of winning are fairly low.
What do you bench?
What's your bench
Grayson
deadlift?
adding to the
squat?
conversation.
Now we'll get to the real question.
How much does a horse weigh?
A lot.
At least
A horse.
I feel like it's
I feel like it varies.
They could be up. They could be up to
Like a
1,000
pony or like an actual, like a show horse?
We talking a stang or a steed?
The Italian
He's out here
stallion?
just benching Clydesdale.
There you go, that's the word.
Oh god.
Couple thousand pounds.
Whatever. No redness.
Alright.
So then you've also heard that games are rigged.
Oh, absolutely.
Is this just like a well-known thing amongst everybody, or like, how are people finding this out? Because we're not getting straight answers on that. I'm
Well,
curious.
my friend Pyramid has been doing some digging. So,
Thank you. I'm like pretending he's like Steve, so that way.
fair.
What race is Fearabin?
Pyramid is an Eladrin,
Okay.
which kind of an elf.
Just wondering.
Kind of.
Just had to ask.
Does he live a long time like I do?
Yes.
It sucks out your bro.
Immortal bitch.
I
It's
believe
still so
Goliaths
tragic
live
to
a
find
decent
out that
amount of
I'm
time.
actually like an elf-like character. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're gonna outlive
I think it's
all of us.
I don't
by
want
a
to. I'm just
long
really
time.
not playing
they're the
into that
same-
right
Is
now.
Quickstep not like that too?
They live to like 40, I think. So
You're at end of life.
Yeah, you only live to
That's
40.
That's
90 to
why
100.
y'all kept making those
Yeah.
comments. I was like,
Typically
what are
90 to
these middle-aged jokes going on? I was like, okay. Shit, I ain't got much time left.
You're in your midlife crisis right now.
Yeah, fucking
Grayson
abracadabra over here. Tall ass motherfucker, goddamn.
I'm technically like a baby.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you're still in the adolescent phase.
No.
No, I'm technically like a
Like a
mentally
Like,
adult,
yeah, she's
but
like a child, like
yeah,
a little baby.
for-
Wait, what age are you?
She's like 27.
27, but I guess as we
She's like a
age,
toddler.
as we age, I'm like adult mentality, like a human.
Murder.
That's what we had said. Don't, I'm not playing as a baby.
Uncannon.
I'm not playing as a child.
Ooh, gaga. You gotta have the pacifier for the
Victoria's a
boss
child
baby.
cannon.
Cannon.
No,
Gaga.
no.
Sorry, it was a majority.
Oh,
So
okay.
you don't have to be a you don't have to
It's
be a
okay, you can look at it.
This complicates things.
You go chicken and chocolate.
Goo goo gaga.
What? I wasn't mocking. I was pushing. I got flicked off.
You said it's not.
I take it back.
That's okay.
If the games
Yeah.
or the Coliseum are rigged, does that mean that Recall has other players that he bids into, not just the main victor? So that all the prizes kind of like go into where he wants them to?
It depends.
Could I hit it?
This is Fearman speaking. So kind of the way he has a person that is pretty much guaranteed to win.
Yeah.
And then the second and third place depends. Sometimes he may have another person that he puts in to win. Other times they just disappear.
Oh. Like mid-match, or
No.
they do win and then they.
Yeah. There has to be like if you killed somebody in mid-match, like
If I'm disappearing on my own terms.
Well said.
Preach. What is there like an average lifespan? Oh, not lifespan, but I guess like how long does he normally have? Like maybe 5 years, a certain amount of games that like his victor will be in for.
How long? Yeah, I don't
Bless
know. He's been the ruler of the
Bless you.
city.
I guess that is true.
It's only been like 3
But
years.
it's only been 3 years.
Is
So
it-
he's
You're
only
gonna
been in
make it there,
charge for
Rob.
like 2.
Yeah.
is there?
I know.
You say people go missing. How many? Is there like a certain amount, or is this a new thing? I
So
guess.
there's like multiple fights a year. With multiple big fights a year. Like think about it like every season has a big fight.
I see.
So 4.
It's actually 4 big fights
Okay.
a year.
Tristan.
That's quick math.
Tito's over here mad that I know.
Hey, you never struck me as the Brady guy, but hey.
All of us are in
seasons a
it. All of
year.
us are in
Hey,
it.
Alright, little green. Yeah, little
I'm
green.
scared.
Krixis
Don't
has
we
other
have the same
priorities right now.
intelligence?
No,
Because he has 8.
Except I'm gonna.
But
I'm
Why?
here locked in for 11
I-
other
Grayson and Tito over here with the
We
eight
need to strategize a plan when we're
not-
in there, though.
We're not the brains.
So,
We're not the brains.
side of the table. We
So-
both got 8.
That's an
We
eight.
both got 8 intelligence.
Yeah,
What's
I'm the bronze too.
Yes. It's gonna
I
make
don't know how
you.
to pronounce it.
so Fearman, you've been in town like longer than we
Anakas.
have. Like you've seen a couple of these like contenders and stuff like that go through, like the Coliseum stuff happen.
Oh, it's been the same contender.
In a
You know what I mean? Like, you've seen,
Oh,
you've seen
yeah.
multiple of them.
yeah.
It's been a couple years, but like when I was watching Once Upon a Time, you kind of got a feel for like who
Oh, no.
would do well against the current batch. You know what I mean? Would spellcasters do better, or melee
Alani.
combatants do better
No,
most
the
of the
little
time?
Alani.
Right now, based on the
It's in the
games.
door.
a quick oh no. Oh no.
I would say
That's the spice.
a lot of the time spellcasters tend to do better.
Yeah.
Is it can?
It's only 100 milligrams.
Just because there's not like
Yeah, they just
it
recently
depends
showed
on
us. I
how
love
smart they
chicken
play.
wings.
Yeah.
There's been times where people have
Sometimes they don't want like a full understrength.
done well, and then there's times where spellcasters get targeted early because people know that they're
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's one of those things. Like I participated a year or so ago, and you know, it was all right. But you
made
can
it
tell.
out.
Well, I
Did
mean,
you win?
I got 3rd place. So
Of one of their main, like, I'm assuming one of their like bigger events.
Yes.
So you got. Do they always have magical items for the bigger?
Usually.
So then you got one.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's possible. I'm asking because some of us have entered, and we're trying to get some insight on to prepare.
I see.
Some others haven't.
Not all have entered. But what can you tell us about the victor who will be coming?
So the victor that's been dominating so far is a dwarf.
All that.
Okay.
If I go through and
He
it goes away,
dual wields
then I'm like,
axes.
Okay.
You've been doing really well so far.
That is true.
Melee. He specializes in melee then.
Oh yeah,
Combat.
absolutely. Yeah.
That's why I was saying since I ever help some people who are
Wait, dual wielding axes?
Yes. Yeah.
You said this is another contestant?
This is
This
the
is
victor.
this is the champion.
Oh, this is the champion.
Yeah.
I guess I'm calling him.
Dual axe wielding.
Remember you
dwarf?
mentioned the
Yeah.
avoid
Surprisingly,
half
his
cover.
name is Victor.
The avoid half cover thing.
It is now. It was gonna be something. You know what? No. Yeah.
Cringe.
Yeah, it's yours and
What?
to be able to help.
Victor.
And him, so
Victor.
Yeah. Fuck it. His name is Victor now.
He changed it
Yeah,
when
no, I
called
definitely
him.
really, avoiding half cover would be really, really
His
good.
name is Richard.
His name is
Richard
actually
the dwarf.
His name is Richard.
No.
It's Victor.
Victor.
Victor the dwarf.
That's a little.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Grayson will whisper.
Okay, well now I have to change my notes to
Not
dominating
as,
Okay.
not as cringe as Grayson.
because
It's
his
called
name is
the
Victor.
darting glare. That's a cliche.
I can't just write down dominating Victor and his name is Victor. I can't do that.
Dominating champion.
Jason.
Dominating.
Wiener.
That's easier to spell.
Put an E in there.
Alright,
In all timelines.
Winning.
All possibilities.
Does he, is there anything you can tell us about his fighting style to give us maybe a good fighting chance on...
I mean, his fighting style is very, you know, he fights mostly like the dwarves do. Very in your face.
Okay, so he's like,
He's very
he's going on
aggressive.
the offense.
Oh,
then,
absolutely.
Like 100%.
He's not a defensive type.
Okay.
I mean, his defense is okay.
Does
He's
he
not a pushover.
Does he sweat a lot? Is he stinky?
Grace
Yes.
is being a slut this time.
Sorry.
Something's up with Grayson today.
I feel wider again. It's different. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
On the right side of the bed.
As opposed to the left.
I sleep on the floor.
We
Of the catacombs, yes.
Catacombs.
And you're really struggling with that name. You gotta work on it.
What name?
Catacombs.
That's our home. It's our place of. That's
It's not
our
a house.
code.
It's a home.
It's not a house. It's a whom.
It's a home.
How does recall rig it towards the little guy?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Little guy.
Well, so basically, what I've seen in the past is there are during the event, especially the final event, where the first, second, and third place, or I should say, the final three are duking it out for the first, second, or third. Traps pop up. Generally, they'll do different things. Like they've done years where there's sand pits that pop up. Essentially, like they'll pop a hole in the ground, and so as the sand is pouring in, it creates kind of like a sand whirlpool.
Okay.
There are times where they've done they've flooded the arena with water, and stuff like that. In
Naval
which
battles?
case, what?
Naval battles?
It's a kind of.
Okay.
That's cool.
Water scene.
So they physically try to impede you. There's no.
Well,
like,
so they put traps and everything. The traps
Yeah.
are red.
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh,
they,
but
I
the
guess
winner
they
knows
don't-
where everything
Oh,
is.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the traps never seem to be around him.
Do you know how he's given that information? Like, is there a way we could intercept it or also find out? Who's the one? Who's like the trap maker or the game maker?
The game
Well, the
master.
trap maker used to be a guy named Krixis.
Heard that guy. Never heard of that guy before. No.
Never heard of that guy.
No.
Yeah,
He
he's
must be new to the city.
Yeah.
He's wanted.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Wow, that's inspired. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Is Krixis withholding information right now?
Nah, he's chill.
That he used to be a part of this rigging that we're trying to find out.
like building the traps, not like.
Krixis used
Still
to be
a part of the process of rigging the game.
Yeah,
No, no,
he was
no.
setting up the games. Like
Setting-
he was
setting
always
up the
been.
game.
I've always been saying that I've been somebody who like helps set up the games. Like if they're doing like flooding and stuff like that, that would be something that Krixis would have worked on. So that they could do like all
Maria
that.
has missed.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah, yeah.
apologize.
He also used to
Krixis
like.
is basically an engineer.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
knew that.
yeah.
Do you know who the current trap maker is though?
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, no.
The person, like, they replaced Krixis in the forge with somebody. I don't know. He made rudimentary weapons and everything, but the actual construction of the arena and stuff like that, and the traps, the person who does it has been kept hidden.
And I'm assuming there's a place in the arena where they're watching that they can control when these things happen.
So a lot of things are just set up to happen automatically through magic timers and stuff like that.
Okay.
So
they're-
it's all set ahead of time.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm assuming that the champion gets
Texture pack works
briefed
pretty
ahead
good,
of
though.
time, you know, kind of like a mission briefing.
Yes.
So he is relying a little bit on memory to
Okay. So like where the traps are.
where the traps are, stuff like
Is
that.
he also given maybe a time frame of when these things will go off, so he knows to be away from them?
I'm assuming that there's like sound cues.
So like signals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So I'm assuming that he's either
You
signaled.
guys can go and try and find out where this person is.
Probably
Just trying to set up
they
the game.
put signals in the
So
timer
someone
of the
mentioned
trap, so
something
when it's
we could
getting
try
ready
and
to go
track
off or something.
Did he say he just doesn't know
He
who
does
it
not
is?
know.
I don't
They try
know
and-
without
Yeah, they try and
finding,
keep it secret.
you know, getting into that whole thing, but
If we
there
can find
definitely
somebody
seems to be
that might know the
signals.
information.
Okay.
Maybe someone that works with
Is
him,
he in
or
the city right now,
there's more
or
people
does he
to
come
work
the
that
day
work.
of?
Yes. The victor.
With the
the
forge
champion.
higher above the
He should be
forge?
arriving because
Let's go
today's the
about
last day to, or tomorrow's the last day to sign up.
Do you know where you
Right, I said
got?
Wednesday.
Because
Yes.
the old forge master was like.
Who
at
should
work,
be
right?
arriving?
The
champion.
champion will be arriving Wednesday.
Victor the
I think he
Victor.
was a dwarf.
Okay, but that guy, who did he get his
I
orders from?
see.
Do you know?
I see.
Just Colosseum, I'm
And
assuming.
you wouldn't know him.
But the
Like,
Colosseum is
you
like
don't know him
its own
personally. I'm
thing.
talking to
Maybe there's someone high up we can.
Goliath.
Goliath. No, I've never actually
Everybody's
competed in
opinion
these
was
events.
pretty much
With
all been
him,
replacing
I
stuff with this guy.
Maybe we have
I've never
a.
competed in these events in general.
Oh, I
What
thought
is-
you said
What's
you
your
did
name's
last
character
year.
still there?
No, Fearman has.
Oh.
The one who
okay.
killed me.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Fearman is
Works
mad.
there.
What's her
Were
name,
y'all on good
actually?
terms?
No, she killed me.
Boy,
And
We got
before
beats.
that.
We went in as a group, and then we had
You
well,
wouldn't
just
say-
the nature of the game, and
I'm obviously
I
he favors
died.
Raw
Maybe we
because
see if
Raw
she's still alive and
sponsors him,
ask her some
but
questions
yeah, we should.
in a
we should-
forceful way.
I guess I'm just
Maybe
asking
tire
her
her.
like what his attitude is like towards us all, and
We beat her to death, and we
if
forgot
there's
to ask
enough
questions.
potential for us to speak to
Gotta
him.
figure
and-
something. Maybe she
I
knows some
think
information.
generally he
Sounds
just
right.
enjoys the victory.
Sure.
It doesn't seem like he really cares about politics or anything like that. So
Wouldn't somebody
I
like
do not
that
remember
be finding like a win that was rigged dishonorable though?
Something with him. Oh, let me check.
Or it just
Maybe
win
it
at
has
any
to
cost?
make sense to me.
I mean, have you ever talked to cheaters before?
They
You're
love
winning.
pumpkin.
Especially if you're winning something.
Do you know where the
Yes,
your
there's
old
just
killer's
different
name?
kinds of winners.
So what?
What was her
I
name?
want to see what kind he
That's
is.
what we're trying to figure out. Can't recall.
Fair.
And
You
they
can't
recruited
recall?
out of the campaign because I can only have a certain number of slots.
Okay.
I want to say it was something with him.
This is
I
all
said
good. This is all
That
good.
sounds
you did good,
right.
Pyramid.
Ah, thank you, yeah.
Also, you know a lot of people.
Well, I've been around a while.
Pretty popular guy.
I've been on a lot of adventures too.
That's how you know it's gonna be a good session.
I want to say something. To I want to
so
say something to Abracadabra.
Abracadabra!
So what?
Nah.
What's your role in all this? Are you just
Top row.
another informant or like another player in the
Nah.
next
well,
battle?
Well, he said he doesn't want to compete.
yeah, I
He
don't
might
really
just
compete.
watch.
Okay.
He's
I'm not
just
really into playing rigged
And
games.
he's looking up at you. He's like,
Yeah.
it's like Alpha from
Why
Disappear.
don't
It's
we
like,
try to find the engineer?
yes, I agree. We should do that.
So that should be
Right
what
now.
I mean, over the course of the next couple of days, yeah. Because if we know who the engineer is, we can unrig stuff pretty quickly.
I agree.
Yeah.
So, I guess you weren't given much. What is his name?
Anachronos?
Yes.
Anachronos.
Abracadabra.
Or abracadabra.
I got a short name. Is it? You want to go by anything else, man?
A knock.
I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names.
I'm going by a knock.
I like that. Cool. I'll call you.
Who's there?
He's coming in with bangers.
Grayson's.
Do you swing?
He's on it.
You don't want him to swing.
I think he could evade. The dexterity saving throw, he might. If you throw a hit,
saving throws versus punches.
You get your
That's called armor class.
if it's what's the word I'm looking for? Like a sucker punch, maybe.
Jumps out of the way.
What's your armor class?
Grayson's is 17. Oh. Said this.
He only has a plus 13 to hit, so.
Only a plus 13. I mean, it was like Jake's plus 34 or whatever it was. Found that on whoever made that. Thank you. Got one good lick on the leash.
Yeah.
Anachronos. So you came here not really like knowing here, but just didn't really kind of like give you some sort of rundown of who we are and what we're trying to do. But
He has 8 strength but 20 dexterity.
you know enough.
He's
What's
like
your
maybe
beef with Recall, I guess? Or you just
something
don't
like that.
care and you just don't like the guy.
Well,
Grayson must have hands.
I've lost some magic items to Rakah. If you didn't know, Rakah tended to hunt down many magic items. One of the items he has as the first place prize, the Belt of Giant Strength. That was mine at one point.
You need a belt
Wait,
to be
He
strong.
wants his belt.
sorry.
Yo, you want it
They
back.
took it.
I want it back.
So you feel weak.
Yeah. He got a hold of it somehow.
Wait, did you lose it?
Who's this man?
Don't worry about him.
Who's the middle-aged man?
Me?
Does he have a balding spot?
Who, me? No, not me.
Canon Grayson is balding.
Middle-aged man, sorry.
He has male pattern baldness.
Write it in your notes. Write it in your notes. Grayson's balding.
No, he
I-
comes back.
I'll have to make a big hole in the Lego Mini. Yes, that'll be great.
Fuck.
Well, that's what he
It's
gets.
written in the notes. It's a canon.
That's what he gets for leaving us.
now. I'm gonna send Mike a little screenshot on my notes and see what
It's just like, no, I don't. He's balding. Stream. Grayson's balding.
His hair.
Does he have a
Can you see it?
Does he have a mullet similar but
Yeah.
not as curly as
I'll
mine?
make it. I'm gonna
I
make
think
it
it's
short
more
of that.
like
That way
your
Mike can
haircut,
find
but
out.
blonde.
Oh, okay. That's what it is similar. It's like this
Or like
dude.
it's like blonde or white or something like that.
What are you doing over
So you
there?
want your magical equipment back, like your belt.
on here.
I'm
Like
so
I said,
excited to see his
I'm not playing.
comment. He's like,
Grayson's over here rage baiting this guy.
I fought that before outside of
He's
the
watching right now,
Coliseum.
like mid
He didn't
concert,
stand a
just like,
chance.
the fuck, I'm balding.
he's like, no, no.
Sorry, Mike. I didn't mean
It's
to
like
do
the
that.
Interstellar
He doesn't
thing where
stand a chance
he's like
of
banging.
non-breaking.
He's like, Cody, stop that!
Oh, like
In Interstellar, where he's
Literally stopped mid
would be chosen
stopped
by
mid
recall.
other note.
I wouldn't necessarily call him weak,
pen
but
catches.
I've seen
you
my fair share of
Did he
combat.
know
enough.
his character was his lifespan when he chose
I
it?
guess I don't.
think
I
so.
shouldn't say.
I don't think
but
so.
Really?
Well, we can only work
Well, he does
together.
now.
He does now.
Sorry.
If
I'm
you
just
did
a regular
join,
person. I'm just,
you could join with us. and team
Hey
up with
everyone.
us.
Just a girl.
And we could potentially see if we could.
I'm a man on
Get you your
death's
belt
door.
back.
We totally don't have a use for that.
I'm saying for
Well, yeah, we don't have a use for the belt.
good rapport with the Goliath. Get him his shit back.
He's alright.
Well, if we
better than.
get him his belt back, he'd be more inclined to help us. And
saying.
More
then
powerful to be able to do so.
I could roll for persuasion if necessary.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a roll of persuasion. Give me a persuasion roll. Let me see what you got.
help.
Guidance.
Can I steal one of your d20s?
Which one you want?
Can I do guidance, right? He can do that?
I don't think so.
It's okay. I already have advantage. I don't think I need to get anything else.
Oh, he does have guidance. Yeah.
Guidance will give you a
Yeah,
plus
yeah,
D4.
Yeah,
You
D20.
want to do that? So I'm
Yeah, I'll do guidance.
a 4.
Yeah, 1d4. Concentration about 2 minutes.
That was a fun fight.
Cantrip.
I do have that one.
How far they make it?
3-0 is
like
where
your
we're at now. Beginning of the third, so I mean, at this point, there's a lot of hockey left.
That
but
set is so fucking.
We're at 3-0 at this point. We could probably put that one.
Remember,
to
also do the D4 too.
I did.
If something changes, I have friends who will update me. But for the moment, I'm not watching blood pressure.
I got a 43 to persuade this man to join us in the Coliseum.
A 43.
A 43.
Did you add both d20s together or something?
Oh shit! I was an advantage. So, hold on. I added that shit, but
I was like,
hold on.
what is your?
It was. It was.
I was like, how is this possible?
That's still really
It's
good.
still like,
That would be a nat 20.
A 28. A 28.
Okay.
Shit.
That's
It's still a
I
good
rolled
number
with
though.
advantage. You pick the higher of the d20. I was like, shit, add that.
Yeah, I was like, how can it be?
I got an 18 and a 15, and I was like,
Watch out,
33, let's go!
okay, I got a 28. So,
Oh, it's
you
you.
wanna join us? And let's get your stuff back, and
Alright,
you can help us gain some items as well.
I suppose that I can kick this little shit in the nuts.
Do it. He's been winning. by cheating.
So, Fervin, you do the thing where you got like with the mind stuff, right?
Excuse me, what?
You do like the telepathy and stuff, right?
I can do, yeah.
Yeah, right? Which leads me to assume that you can probably also do like the reading thoughts thing. Probably. Maybe, if you don't need it. You're like, hypothetically.
Hypothetically, given, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you for the drinks.
yeah. So, with that being said,
If this is good,
what
I
did you...
try it.
It's very nice, yeah.
Oh, I got the lime
The
one.
way I
I saw that in there. Thank you very
I'm
much.
excited to try it.
I went to Five Below. They have the big. I'll tell
Yeah,
you this
you
now.
told me that.
Anyway,
I almost
so
thought I had a 43.
would it
I was
be
like,
better for us if we find the engineer to kill him
amazing.
or
Oh my God.
persuade him?
beautiful.
Or would it be better for us to just have you read his mind so we know what he's going to do? What do you guys think?
Say that again. I'm so
Sure,
sorry.
there are three options here. Fearvin reads his mind so we know what the traps are going to be and where they're going to be.
Read whose mind?
The engineer, if we
Okay.
find him.
Okay.
2, kill him so he can't be in the fucking way.
I mean, he could always get
They'll just replace-
replaced.
yeah, they'll
And
just
they would know
replace
something.
Not by Saturday.
Listen.
I don't know. Raquel has a lot of people.
If-
I got that.
If they know
Not
he
by
just-
Saturday. The amount of work it takes to do the spells is catastrophically
But
high.
also,
That's fair.
but then they,
Valid.
but also they might just postpone the fight as well.
Yeah, that's a possibility as well. So again, these are all options.
Yeah.
Do we want
You
the
can
fight to
debate
happen?
about it in a sec. Let's finish. The other one is that we persuade him to do what we want.
We'd
So
have
those
to
are the
bribe
three
him.
kind of options.
So
Nice.
kill him,
Uh-huh.
persuade him,
Uh-huh.
and
Read his
Fearvin
mind.
has
read
the
his
weird
mind,
mind
know what
stuff.
they are.
Either way, we gotta capture him.
If we attempt to kill or persuade him,
Uh-huh.
he would be aware of us
Persuade.
and be
kill,
wary of us.
Mind thing.
If we kill him, he won't be aware of us for much longer.
Uh-huh.
However, everyone else would be aware that there is a plot to.
We can't kill him.
I say,
Can't kill him.
I say, read his mind is our best
Yeah.
route.
At least the sneakiest route, anyway.
We could try to persuade him, but we'd have to probably like.
Whatever.
Wipe his brain afterwards?
Whatever Raquel
I mean,
is
yeah.
paying him, it's probably not enough for us to like offer something better for
Yes.
us to be like,
Here's the.
come join
Well,
us.
you know what we could offer him is like being alive.
Yeah, but then he could just be like, I'm gonna go tell my much more powerful
Then I have
boss.
fabulous news. We could just tell him, modify his memory, and then like
And try again.
and try again.
Ooh, it's Boulder's Gate where it's like, let me just
Save
save.
Yeah, reload save state.
What if we just
That
capture
roll
him?
wasn't high enough.
Quick, I take a long rest. I get my
hide him
spell slot
away.
back.
I like
I guess
that
we could,
idea.
but they could probably track him
We can
down.
hide him in the coop.
I
You're
think
I
right.
definitely don't want to hide him in the coombs
Hey, we don't.
because
No, that's
Can't
our
be
one
doing
safe
that.
spot.
We can't be doing.
Come on, Grayson, get it together.
What about throwing him in that little?
We
tie him up and throw him in the
We
little.
turn him into
a rat. Into the hole.
And I throw him against the wall.
No, then we throw him into the coffin, right? into the air.
That's a bad idea.
Listen,
No.
I think
The goal should be to keep stuff from out of
Yes.
from there, because that's
I'm down with
just
turning into a
problems.
rat.
we should.
I'm always down to turn into a rat. But I think our best course of action is trying to read his
We should
mind.
read his
All right.
agree.
We should take a vote.
Agreed.
But that is.
the sneakiest.
Approved. That's what's
All in.
I don't know.
Raise your hand.
Approved.
Sorry.
Mine,
Tito,
mine read?
I'm assuming you just want to kill him
That's
as a
2.
rat, but I would
3.
like to hear your thoughts.
I'm just down to
Oh, you're
fight
in.
him.
He's in.
Oh, I didn't realize we were doing a poll.
Unanimous.
Unanimous.
We're going with juniper green for the cabinets upstairs.
We can always have a backup of persuasion.
No, we're doing the other color.
You were not.
That's-
You didn't get a chance to do that.
Okay.
You were choosing colors.
I
My
also do have Zone of Truth, so if we were to like capture him and want to like talk to him, be forced to tell the truth.
We could.
So we could get.
could
and
zone
wipe
of
his
truth
memory
in.
after
Can I-
doing it.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check to look out a window to
We
like
have
look
multiple
around,
options.
just to
We have
kind of
multiple
scan.
options.
First, we need to figure out how to find him.
What are you looking for?
We have
See if
options once we
anyone's
find
like
him.
trailing,
I like
looking
the
suspicious.
I do.
I don't know,
Yeah.
eavesdropping.
Because he won't be able to
I just kind of want to scan the room,
He
go to
doesn't
window
have
to
to
window,
talk.
because I'm assuming
If he
we're just
does
in like a
talk.
corridor or a
Listen,
room
I
or
can zone
something.
Wait,
truth
with zone of
intimidating
truth, they can just refuse to
you
talk.
guys are kind of like in
I didn't know
the
that.
entryway
I
of
could just-
the house still. Unless you guys move to a different
Intimidate
area.
him while he's in the zone of truth.
If you
Yeah, I want
speak, you just
to-
have to speak the truth, but it doesn't force you to speak.
I could make him speak.
We torture him in the zone of
25
truth.
on that
No, I'll
perception
just
check.
intimidate him a little bit.
I mean, I guess you could do that too. Torture's never off the table.
Regardless,
Well,
we'll wipe
see
him.
anybody
Like
just
eavesdropping or
my
anything. At this
I
point,
can
most of the
also-
lights are out. It's starting to get a little later in the evening.
It's dusk.
So
Okay.
it's probably past
Now,
dusk.
what I can do,
Okay,
I have
good.
encode thoughts. Now,
like
but what I
this.
can do with
It's good to
encode
have you on
thoughts
the team.
is, if I'm focusing on a spell like Modify Memory,
Abracadabra.
I can then peer into someone else's memories and then like.
I don't want to make that canon. I'm
So then I could pluck that
It's
thought
just funny.
for us all to have.
he's already
and
been
then
through
we
one
have the
campaign
layout
and
of the traps
died.
all in our heads.
Oh, I'm disrespecting the dead.
Grayson don't like this guy for some reason. I'm
Grayson doesn't
sorry.
like any of our.
He's rage baiting so
Pretty
bad.
well then.
Grayson, we need allies.
He's a rage.
We need to find a way. We need to figure out how we want to find him. We gotta start swapping out.
That's the
Because all these
key
plans
bit.
are great.
So
but we don't.
what we could do, is we could, because we've been practicing at the Coliseum. Like that's been something that's actually happened, and maybe while we're practicing there, we can have some people who are practicing. You know, like this guy over here really loves practicing, and then other people who can't go through the magical barrier bit there could maybe like go look around and see if maybe we can track that down.
Practicing, you guys can just go through. There's no like magical barriers or anything.
That's only for fights.
That's only for actual fights.
Oh, okay, cool. That actually is better because my perception is dog shit. So I would much rather somebody else be able to try to percept. So like the people who like best
Like a
look
perception?
around, if that's like a skill set that you might happen to have, then yeah.
Stealthy and I can see things.
I'm stealthy and magical.
I love her. I did it last.
Can't see.
Alright, so we should head to the
my
Coliseum. Whoa, what's that? It's late, right?
Yeah.
Coliseum.
Elysium. We should head there to. Ooh, and tomorrow will be Wednesday, so we can figure out what
Get a view of
the
him.
grouping is.
Also, the champion.
The
See if we
champion.
could try and see him.
How do you
Yeah,
spell
I don't
how do you
know
spell
if it's
Victor?
worth
What
trying
about
to make
the-
ourselves
how do you
noticed
spell
if
Victor?
one of
Track
us
Like
tries
Victor
to
the
talk.
items.
There's like
my skills
Victor.
of
We know where
persuasion are
they're-
rather good, but I
items-
don't know
I
if
can
it's
see
right.
if they
V-I-C-T-O-R.
Yeah, we'll have to do that in the morning.
Because also too, like, it could
And
then
then-
make us target
Because-
by name and
You
like
guys
any
can
other stuff.
like
I think
During the fight,
we'll
you
go
mean?
do
Yeah,
that.
I think we
and
should
then
stay
after-
low-key.
In the afternoon, we can go and try and kind
Now-
of peep around the Coliseum because they'll start doing prep for like all of the spells that they're going to be putting in and things like that.
Maybe we
probably
can
on
find the
Wednesday night.
engineer.
and we should.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
On the afternoon on Wednesday we'll do that. In the morning we'll do the tracking for the items. Afternoon we'll do the tracking for the engineer, and then at night, hang out.
We should also act like we don't know each other that much. That way it's not as like
We
look to
gotta
wander
stop
in the
staying
sun.
so clubbed, I guess.
Well, I mean,
We don't
yeah,
split, but
we're not splitting, but
Yeah.
like we gotta stay pretty close by, but not too close. I'm
Yeah.
fine with that.
Stay
like
linked.
in the
But
Coliseum,
also-
we can spread.
I'm gonna make like a banana. And
The other
split.
fun thing is that
Banners.
like, I can turn into like a lot of
Oh,
different
hey,
stuff.
Jester Man.
So
Like
like,
Yeah, I saw that.
it's gotta be small, but I can do a lot of
Keep
different
typing to
like,
yourself.
forms.
Oh, thanks, man.
So I can like fight against
How you
people,
been, man?
no problem. Like pretend to be like other stuff. You know what I mean?
Who joined? Who signed up? I know I'm signed up.
Everyone.
Everyone but
Everybody but Krixis.
Everybody
okay.
but Krixis.
that's what I'm like. We gotta.
So like that's my
I guess
point.
the Necromus is now also signing up.
Yes.
Yeah. So now we have another person that
What's
could
your point?
possibly be on our team.
Well, I persuaded him to like be in our like whatever clique of people we're protecting. So yes, he will be with us.
After having double,
Is he gonna be with us, like, permanently now?
After having
At least
double
for the-
16s, the statistical
He's an ally.
probability of that
Oh,
many
just an
doubles in
ally.
a row is
He's
And
like
it's dividing very
Oh, okay,
evenly.
like you
yeah,
know.
super awkward.
I'm just trying to like figure it out.
Yeah, there's enough party members. I'm not gonna.
Okay, yeah, we're better now. It's
You're getting way too complicated.
That's what I
He's an
figured. That's what I
episode.
figured. I just wanted to figure it out.
He's easy.
Is Chompy with us?
You push me.
Is Chompy with us?
Autumn,
Or is he back at the
I'm
Queen's?
trying to like.
Oh, he watches
If I
the
go too
Queen's,
far
right?
this way, I'm not even like on.
Unless like I'm gonna be doing fighting or anything
There's a
like
bit
that.
of
Keep him
space
with
for
you.
me and Joe.
You're on
When that
screen.
is-
You're on screen
Having
right now.
Chompy around is
Could you
like,
hand me a cosmic brownie,
little bit.
please? I think it's in the
He's like a
second.
bigger construct, right?
He's about the size of like
Oh, I know where they are.
I grabbed one earlier.
Like a big master.
Okay.
Okay.
well, I know a
Like,
medium
that was
size.
just a bad catch on my part.
I like reached. For
Okay, so about as big as my brother's dog. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a visual.
Yeah, help.
I just you know Jimmy Neutron.
Of course.
I think of Goddard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big
That makes
blocky.
perfect sense. That's
kind
exactly
of
what they were thinking. I'm
goes
100%
without
certain
saying
when they created the
Archibald,
Artificer
but
class.
you're
That's
so
exactly
good.
what they were thinking.
Definitely not trying to draw attention
I deeply
to our
need them to make more
plans.
Artificer
So
classes, though.
just want to make it
Because if
clear.
Chompy
like,
was here,
Don't worry,
I would have
I'm
made
quite
Grayson ride him.
sneaky.
yeah, this didn't happen.
I would have
This
asked.
conversation-
Grayson would have asked if he could ride Chompy.
No, you can't.
Gotcha.
You can't.
I don't even know
I
anybody's
can't.
name.
You can't.
That's true.
He's too. He's
how
too
rude of
small
us.
for you to be able to ride.
We haven't
Isn't
introduced
Grayson like
ourselves.
small though?
No.
I'm Victoria.
Was he like 5 foot?
Nice to meet you,
I
Victoria.
believe he's
I'm
like
Ea.
Nice to meet
5'3"
you, Ea.
or 5'4".
That's
Oh wait, I have the trees. Got it.
Somebody.
we're introducing ourselves to not from us.
Oh, hi. My name is Steve.
Hello, Steve.
Hi. Yeah, that is the thing. Definitely my name for sure.
Oop, sorry, I keep bumping into you.
All,
I'm working on it.
Silver gloves.
Nat 20.
Oh,
So,
never mind.
what?
Nat 20. I can't fucking believe it. Yeah.
Nice.
But it doesn't really matter because my deception is a -1, just as an FYI.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rollies?
Ooh.
You got nat 20 as well.
No.
No, he got a 19. Oh, cocked.
This is really good, but it's making me burp.
17. No, sorry, 16.
All right, Steve.
Yeah. Sure. It's definitely that.
Oh, we're introducing ourselves?
Yes.
Tito.
It's pretty dry.
Nice to meet you, Tito.
This is
Bless you.
my coworker's
Archibald.
party stuff.
Nice to meet you, Archibald.
Who's wearing what?
She's wearing that for her.
I don't even know what you just said.
Grayson's gonna look at you and go, "My name's Gary."
That's fun.
Deception.
Her hair looks.
Wait, I want to do this. I want to. Oh, I meant this.
Gary.
That's like
Yes.
Yes. Gary.
Mother is mothering.
23.
What the fuck?
All right, Gary.
Nice to meet you, Abracadabra.
Ignore him.
He's just a little.
We have a large party. We could reduce the size.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Throw deuces
It's always an
inside?
option. but-
He's trying to swing?
Yeah, we're trying to gather allies. We'll take what we can get, you know.
Yeah. He's.
Yeah, some
Despite-
allies are hit, some allies are.
Despite his unfriendly demeanor, he's useful.
All right, I guess that's everyone.
Let's dip.
Alright.
It was
So
Leave.
what time is it, by the way?
We're going.
It's like later in the evening, like 8 o'clock or so.
You want to go to a bar and drink and knock him off?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh shit,
Gonna rematch you on
I
that
don't know
arm
if that
wrestling.
counts as interference, but
Going to the bar.
What did
To the bar.
To the bar.
Rolling the roll.
To the bar or Coombs?
Like being
we need to go to the bar
on this
first.
side.
The lucky side is right here.
Roll better on this
Any
side.
side I'm on, I tank.
Wait, let me see if I can snipe this on the other side of the table.
Do it.
Wait,
You didn't make it far enough.
It's
to the
push a
lucky
one.
end.
It's push a one.
Are we back at the Coombs?
No, we're.
Some of you guys are going to.
What was that?
That was the
Dice.
D20.
That's
get landed in the
lost
chair, to be
in the
honest.
carpet. They will never be found.
Oh, you did.
Oh,
It'll
it
be-
did.
It's so it's the tiny one.
Yeah, Victoria, we're going to the bar again.
All right.
Tito wants to arm wrestle
I
rematch.
want to go to the
And drink.
bar.
Yeah, we're gonna
I want to
do
go to the tavern.
The tavern!
the tavern.
Are you guys coming with? Or are you going to the Coombs?
Hey, Steve.
Do y'all want to be stealthy
Are you
leaving?
coming to the tavern with us?
No, I
Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm
Are we trying to lay low?
Okay.
What are we
Hey,
doing?
just we want to. Hey, wait.
Are we trying to lay low? What's
Do we
going on?
want to be stealthy leaving this house?
Yes.
Yes.
I can pass without a 2. I could.
What are?
Pass without a trace.
Yeah.
Also,
Are we trying to be John Cena?
Are you giving that to everyone?
That's anyone I can. Or my late. My
I think it's a certain amount of people.
Yeah.
Certain amount of people.
pass without a
I
train.
believe 5. So I think it was perfectly enough.
I think
for
that
the
you-
You ready?
give it to
That's
everyone
six.
but yourself.
That was
Matt.
so
You and
6,
each
that's right,
creature you
yeah.
choose have a. Each creature I choose.
Up to 6, right?
Oh, it's just an
I don't
aura
see
of 30 feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as long as y'all
Yeah,
stay
we'll
close
just
to.
leave together.
Oh,
It says,
Gray or
You
Gare.
radiate a concealing aura in a 30-foot emanation for. Oh, I think to have it, you have to be in that 30-foot aura.
Yeah, so stay
Oh,
close.
so we'll just walk together.
So it's not.
Yeah.
So
That's
okay.
new.
Yeah, I thought it was
We
you
haven't
give
been
it to.
doing that.
Yeah.
Pass that.
Dang, okay, that's
trace.
way different.
Okay.
Okay, we know now.
We know now.
Need a
You like
saucy.
much.
Let's be a stealthy little hurdle then.
Really?
Okay, roll 24.
He's all like
Dark
shuffle.
cloud. Everyone link arms.
Everyone, we'll get a really big trench coat and stack on each other's shoulders. We have a combined stealth drip drop. Yes, he's back.
Okay.
Pass without a trace. We being stealth.
Go to 20.
Let's
Shut the
knock him
fuck
off
up.
still.
Nice.
Oh, yeah,
Because I
that's
have a
plus
plus
10.
12 already. but that
Well,
makes sense.
fortunately, you have modifiers.
So I have a plus 20.
Luckily, I have a plus 13 and
Plus
plus
23,
Got
technically.
16.
He's coming. Nakamas.
Kratos? What?
24.
What's your
Nakamas is coming with us.
203?
Yeah.
Fortunately, I also have.
Oh yeah, you are.
Fuck yeah, never mind. We're good. Dude, we're good. Who else rolled a 1?
Don't worry.
We both rolled a 1 for our stuff.
Phenomenal.
But it's okay, because we both have very high
Hey,
modifiers.
we're good though.
Technically, our modifiers
What
right
did you
now
still
are
get then with
20 or 24. Mine's 20. Yeah, I rolled a 21 technically with
sad.
Yes,
I rolled
he has plus
that?
13.
Grayson's ridiculous.
You rolled a 2. Oh, yeah.
But I got a 24.
22.
Hey, 24? 24?
I got a 29.
24? This is what I'm saying.
No.
I have rolled on 13. Yeah.
I got the
Yes,
stealth.
yes.
What did you roll?
I got
And that
an 18,
one, I still got
so
higher.
I got 29 total.
I also rolled.
So stealth.
Okay, well,
This is really good.
man,
It's the
that was
first
a
sparkling
rough,
water I've ever liked.
rough for a lot of us.
Wait, do you want to change it to your torch dress?
The Tavoon.
I'm saving for like when I really
Special
need
night?
to lay on the.
It's not a bar.
Yeah, come on.
Right now we're doing arm wrestling. I'm not trying to get that shit sweaty.
And that
Katakuma on, man.
that kind of.
Let's go to the.
I couldn't.
To the tavern.
Which one to the tavern? You three?
Are you guys not coming?
She asked me to go. I'm gonna go.
Alright, we'll all go.
I see Krixis.
You're all going to the tavern.
We'll all go.
Stealthy.
Group tavern. They
Yeah.
always end
Stay
up
close
with
to
the tavern.
Papa. Line leader.
See us walk in.
That's what it's all about.
When
at the
we
end of the
walk
day.
in, can I perceive to see like just who's around?
Guidance. I notice she's peeking. She's peeping.
Is that a D4?
D4.
Let me 3 slices. 3.
Did you roll a 4?
Go to 12.
You see a tavern full of patrons.
You don't see shit.
So you rolled a 12.
Yeah.
You don't see anything that's outside the ordinary. It's.
Damn it.
You know, let's say it takes you like 30 minutes to get there. It's like 8:30 or so. Most of the people that are there at this point are just drinking and everything. You know, it's later in the Still fairly busy.
So we're walking.
Walking.
We're walking in to the tavern, right?
Christopher.
We're inside the tavern.
When you get there.
Because I want to try to slide a hand, pickpocket. Same thing I did with Ea. I want to try to like brush up on somebody and pickpocket something.
You want to try and pickpocket Ea?
No, not Ea. Somebody as we're walking into the tavern. I would not steal. I would not steal from her.
I'd leave you here.
A 16 total.
Okay.
Just like just see if I can see if there's anything in someone's pocket as we're walking in.
You can pocket a couple gold.
Couple gold? How much?
Like 30.
3.
Yeah, Grace.
You want me to roll a stealth check?
Because you're already stealth.
Yeah, that old 20.
Wow.
Hey, barkeep, we're back.
Welcome back, guys.
And we have the usual round and then the cranberry juice for Steve over here.
I'm gonna take those 3 gold and flick them onto the table towards the barkeep. Whatever that'll get us.
Drinks for the night.
Fuck yeah. All right. Drinks on Gary.
Drinks on Gary.
That's not bad. That one has consistently given me a 10.
I don't think he knows because he thinks that Victoria is Grayson.
Well, I'm Gary.
Yeah, you're Gary. I don't think Grayson has really been in the tavern. He was there like once.
Yeah, sounds right.
You want me to roll deception? Since not actually my name.
You go ahead and roll deception. Yeah.
18.
I think your name is Gary. Meow. The snail. SpongeBob, yeah.
Yep. Gary the
Or
snake.
his actual voice. Hello, my name is Gary.
Hello, my name is Gary.
when he has like a whole body. That's such
in the dream episode.
Yeah, it's so good.
Okay, so you guys are at the tavern.
Drinks
You got
on-
drinks on Gary for the night.
Drinks on Gary. 3.
Drinks on Gary.
It's the first time
I can give
Gary
up to
has
a
ever
small
stolen something
that
and it
has
benefited
either
the party.
option of a 5-foot
Oh, yeah.
Turning into a leaf.
Yeah. Up to
Got you,
6
Mike.
seconds long recorded message.
He's like, oh my progress.
Emits an odor or non-verbal sound.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Static
Or me.
visual image, including
Beer.
up to 25
Beer.
Anything y'all want.
Ale.
Anything y'all want.
Yep.
What would you like?
Can I have on the side of my meat, can I have a shot of vodka?
Sorry, can I just read it real quick?
Yeah. Magical tinkering.
Thanks, bro.
You like a snack or something? Like a charcuterie board, something like a.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We have great sausages and cheese.
You bring one for the table, please.
All right.
And then for that table over there, and just point at some random table. Be like, yeah, just bring them a charcuterie board, please.
Charcuterie.
Yeah.
You must be from out of town.
Gary, at your service. Yeah.
So he goes in the back. Prepare it.
Keep up with it. Sorry.
It's all right.
I don't stop moving.
No worries.
So a few minutes later, he comes out with your charcuterie board and carries the other one over to the other table.
Yeah, just a
and
random
you see him
table.
talking to him, and he just points over at you.
I'm gonna duck under the table.
Give me a stealth.
I'm gonna go with
Does it just point to me then?
static visual, including 25
Yeah.
words of text.
24.
Okay.
Okay. So
I'll need to think on it.
let's see. How many other people are
I
at the
need to
table?
think.
And then
Because
knock mouse
I
for
gave her a fire bomb.
Nice.
Yeah. Grayson has the
So
bomb.
it's gonna look like
nice.
he's pointing at, let's say Victoria.
Gotcha.
He's like, right as he goes point over, I see it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Throop," under the table.
Yeah, you
Just
duck under the table, and Victoria's just gonna turn and be like, "What's going on?"
How big is the image, the visual?
It doesn't
Is it all right
say.
if we set up our table again?
However, I would say if I
Oh
could
yeah, absolutely.
guess,
Go ahead.
probably not much
All right.
bigger than like a minor illusion, which is like
5 feet.
You see a Nakamas
Not
take 3
It's like
beers and
basically
chug all of them.
handheld, so it kind of like
What's his
comes above it.
constitution?
So 25 words
Oh,
of
okay.
text that's
Yeah.
legible.
Didn't expect you to tell me. I like that.
That's not
Pretty good. Pretty good constitution.
Do I technically
He's a
have
Goliath,
to make a
right?
constitution
Yeah.
saving throw since I've had 2 drinks now?
Yeah.
Well, I've had the
Yeah.
I had the shot, but I'm sipping on the meat.
Okay.
I want.
I say I don't
You
have to do
mull.
it.
You don't have to
I'd
make
say I
this
don't
choice
have
right
to
this
do
moment.
another one until I order.
You're scheming
It's
over
like,
here.
gosh dang, you got a big gullet. I can't do that. I can only do
Careful.
one.
Already has some.
Yeah. It's like, man, I would
Already
kill for
has the
that.
bomb.
I'll let you know when Ea finishes it though.
I gave Grayson a little
Alright.
like circular thing that if he throws it and presses the button, it goes, this is bomb in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then makes a sound.
Oh, he doesn't have it in here yet.
Probably not.
Okay. But I remember y'all talking about that.
Yeah.
But that's all it does, right? And it's like a little
it doesn't
bug.
do anything else.
Okay. And I have to retrieve it when I.
You don't have to. I can make another one. It's not that hard.
Okay. And I only have one.
Yeah.
Noted. We'll keep that in mind.
Everybody has a shenanigans thing with my magical tinkering for the moment.
Love shenanigans.
I do love shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
I never do shenanigans.
I have a
Ridiculous.
fart bomb.
Good job, Ian.
Yeah, told me.
Good job, Victoria.
So,
So you're doing it too.
Yep, I'm doing it too. Good job, Victoria.
On what?
I would be sad.
What
so
have I done?
Please don't try to
You
drink
bought
it
stuff for
until I have
somebody.
to
yeah,
show
yeah.
it
So
relax.
Grayson,
Gary.
Gary,
I appreciate
because you're
I
Grayson,
would do a fart bomb.
The fart
ordered a
spray.
charcuterie board for you guys,
I would just
and a charcuterie board for a random table.
and like
And when the bartender brought the charcuterie board over and went to point at who bought it, he ducked under the table and essentially just pointed straight at you. And so he's like, but that table now thinks that you bought them a charcuterie board.
Who's at this table?
There's some random patrons.
I hid under the table.
And now we have our arm wrestling.
board.
Grayson is inadvertently getting a good reputation for generosity
For that?
Yes, there.
and being a woman.
Who's at this table? Let me.
Dude, look at
I want a description.
Wild.
the description.
Of the one that I gave random?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on?
So you've got a couple humans and a I get to think of the race now.
you got a couple of humans, you said?
At the table that I apparently lost
Snap, she about to start
the
beaching.
charcuterie board. Also, I'm like staring at the empty space right now where Grayson was, and I'm just like,
cat race?
Mine always to the next
Tabaxi.
level.
There we go.
there's a
I was thinking
tabaxi and a bunch of
I
them.
was trying to figure out if you were asking me a question because I was coming back into it. Sorry.
So there's one tabaxi and a bunch of humans.
That's a little weird.
2
Oh,
humans
you said a
and
bunch.
a tabaxi.
Okay.
Tabaxis are so
couple.
badass.
I'll be
That's fair.
civil.
Tabaxi.
So there's like 2 humans and a tabaxi.
Did this just happen or are we
Walk
way
into a
past
bar.
this interaction?
2 humans in a tabaxi walking.
This just happened.
Oh, okay.
No one said anything since that happened. They're all gonna.
Do they seem? Oh, they seem pleased.
Small goblin child-ish adult.
I'm gonna peek out. Do they like?
Yeah,
do they
I'm
seem
here
to
with my
enjoy?
Is
grandson.
Grayson peeking to see if they enjoy it?
Yes.
Give me a perception roll.
Fuck yeah.
What?
9.
What have I
A
done?
9.
I'm under the table. I'm like,
I don't know, she hasn't shared her idea yet.
From what you see, it seems like they're just kind of waving politely. They're not, it kind of doesn't seem like they really appreciate it, though.
they don't?
That's what you're seeing. It's not even that fun.
I tried. Okay.
Does anybody else want to give a perception or insight?
Sure. We're all perceiving what this table thought of this charcuterie board.
I have a perception, but for something different.
I got
I'm not perceiving anything.
17.
They really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, charcuterie boards are not cheap, so
Shit. Well, I didn't actually buy it, so that's okay.
yeah, and you're not the one that spent the money on it.
Yeah.
I
This
mean,
was some random bitches.
So Grayson
Yes, Gary?
Granted, we all know Grayson doesn't have a lot of money because he likes to
Hoard it.
act like he's poor for no reason. Bought an expensive charcuterie board, said it was me who did it just because.
Oh, so
Oh,
what
you
happened
missed
was
the part he pickpocketed.
I pickpocketed someone as we were walking in, and I took that 3 gold, bought us all drinks for the night,
Yep.
and then got us a
Okay.
charcuterie board, sent it to someone else. Just
Trying to
generous.
make me look nice while I'm
Oh,
defecating
as
across
as I
town.
sent it over, he was kind of waving over back to our table to show Grayson, and he ducked under the table
Okay.
because he didn't want to.
Typical Grayson.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so he was like, "Oh, I didn't do it,"
Okay.
and then he just
Like-
chose you.
Yep.
Because I wasn't here.
no, I just rolled randomly.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Just trying.
Blow them a little kiss. Goodbye.
They're all gonna raise their glasses to you.
I'm gonna side eye the table.
You're gonna what?
Side eye the table.
You're side-eyeing the
Side-eyeing.
table.
Grayson's gonna go.
Do you look a little warily at you. They're gonna go back to their table. They're gonna continue their conversation.
I want to perceive, besides the table that like we just interacted with, is there anyone else in the bar that might seem like they're keeping an eye on us pretty frequently by chance?
There's not really anybody that's keeping an eye on you particularly. Go ahead and roll perception.
Ask me to roll perception.
Guidance.
Don't ask you.
Don't ask me. I have not rolled a good perception.
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
I can only do it
Damn
once.
it.
I did it for him.
16.
I'll give you the power.
Did you do your D4?
I did. I got a 1.
Oh, nice. What is that?
There are people who are glancing at Maximus. He seems to draw some attention.
Big burly guy.
I'm gonna do an insight check. I want to see if it's anything of like praise or more.
23.
You
they
definitely,
look
as you look
You see
around,
people.
there are people who will like, some people are stopping to stare and like whispering about Nakamas.
Oh, just him specifically.
Yeah, he's drawing a lot of, quite a bit of attention.
With an 11, do I get anything? Are they gleams of like curiosity, disgust? Like, am I able to gather any emotion from the stares or not?
Fear,
Really?
With an
recognition.
11, you're not really able to determine any like emotion or anything.
Can I?
Go ahead, give me an insight.
Insight on perception. How good are you at reading emotions?
Grixis is being helpful. Sorry, Grixis is your brother.
Grixis.
Yeah, that's my turn, brother.
Steve!
It's Steve.
That reminds me of Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah,
15.
Grixis and Steve.
15.
So, people, it seems like some people recognize him, but the whispers and stares tend to be more in admiration about somebody just fucking huge.
so
Like,
they're just
this
like,
man is a
nice.
wall.
He's a yoked man.
He's just massive.
Iron Golem staff.
Like, he takes up like 2 bar stools.
One for
like,
each
he's a-
cheek.
He's over 7 feet tall and like yoked out of his
Definitely.
mind.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
Each
Is he
cheek probably
single?
weighs like 20 pounds.
Insight
Ask
check.
him.
Jessica.
Google, show me this man's balls.
Give me a second.
Okay.
I got a nat
That's
20,
a
I'm
nat 20
sorry.
for the ball check.
What's his balls look like?
Are you feeling it?
No, I was like, Google, show me this man's balls, and I tossed it and got a nat 20. Is he packing?
Give me sleight of hand.
Oh, and I wasn't gonna touch it. I want to see it. I want to use that as a percentage.
This is getting weird fast.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
Is it from
yeah.
should I
stick
to? Oh, I want
Do
his
it.
balls.
Just do
You
it.
need those balls.
Sometimes.
12. And what was it? Sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand.
I mean,
25.
you know.
Does he notice?
He does not notice at all.
Yeah, I'm still under the table. I want to go. But I'm like slow mo.
Well, I don't know if he's gay or not.
What is it?
Goliath?
So like,
I'm gonna have to ask. Gonna have to roll an insight. See
A
if
knife?
it's freaking
oh, like $half size.
insight if
Oh,
the Goliath.
the cojones?
Yeah.
Oh, the huevos.
Like,
Got you, man.
you ever see, extra large chicken eggs? Yeah.
Oh, like the. Oh,
2 of them.
okay.
Not jumbo.
Just ostrich eggs.
Okay.
No, not that big.
That's more like health
Respect.
concern.
Respect. Okay.
Yeah.
But he's a Goliath.
My man is not lacking
Did I notice-
testosterone air.
Did I notice
I
any
took that
tumors?
back.
Anything? Is he healthy?
He's
Pull
in
up
perfect.
in
Fuck yeah! All right, I'm just looking out for him, honestly.
He is a specimen.
He's a
I
unit.
love the way you're
Hey,
just
Nakamas.
defamating
Yes.
his character.
I
How old are
mean, I'm
you?
so sorry.
No, it's amazing. Grayson wants to
29?
play as like a little coy. I'm not gonna tell you shit.
Hey, he's being.
Like he's a ball
possessed.
sniffer?
He's possessed by a
sniffer?
very wild man right now.
Grayson's looking at balls under the bar table, but he won't tell us about his family.
I don't really trust this guy.
Hey man has priorities.
I gotta appreciate it. Gotta respect it.
This is gonna
Is
be fun
maybe
when
Grayson's a
mine comes
Gemini.
up.
This is the two-faced one. He's just like a different person right now.
Grayson's a ball sniffer.
It's a waning
Grayson's
mood.
ball spotting.
It's actually a waxing unit.
I'm sorry, he's 25.
Who?
I'm not Nakamas.
Oh.
25. Yeah, he's got 25-year-old balls. I felt it.
Oh, I'm sorry, he's not 7'2", he's 7'8".
Dang.
Oh my.
He's bigger.
He's
But wait, there's more.
He's 7'8" and 350 pounds.
Oh,
That's a big
damn.
Yep.
That's a big.
It's a big boy.
It's a big
This
man.
whole time,
Yeah.
Anachronos, I always thought, like, from Mike's campaign, I thought he was an Aarakocra. I don't know why. I always
You thought he was a bird?
Oh,
I did. I pictured him
it
as
sounds like a nice bird.
yeah, it sounds like a bird name.
Man, that's a giant.
I can see that being like a Zelda character.
I thought of it as like a very like bold, like kind of bald eagle style, like a very bold and like that's I don't know why. Anachronos is I think it sounds so similar to
He's essentially
Aarakocra.
Kratos, but 7'8".
That's crazy.
But just wider.
He's huge.
He's like, he like.
I got
Wait, I have to like look at something.
Give me an insight check. Everyone.
Oh,
Everyone give me an insight check.
can I guidance myself for that?
You can.
You can't guidance anyone else.
Natural 20.
Nice.
I did not get that.
I didn't get it.
I rolled an 8.
Nat 1 minus 1, 0.
Oh,
Well, they are doing something.
They're doing something.
10.
He's still under the table.
I'm just thinking about what I found out. That's wild.
So,
Wait,
I respect it a
you're
little.
deep in thought about those.
I've respected it a little
Gary.
more now. Huh?
What'd you get?
10.
10.
17.
17.
18.
Natural 20.
That's right.
15.
15.
Yeah.
So, everyone but Gary and Tito. Anachronos seems
That's actually so.
unnaturally strong. Like, he's not just big.
Can I roll Arcana?
Yes.
Unnatural.
What are his muscle fibers like?
I mean, I assume he would.
Guidance.
Oh, got guidance. Oh, you
I don't know
helped.
if your help.
He's shaking it.
Because you can only take one guidance. Like,
Wait, but
Oh, so you can only do it. Oh, so you did it to yourself.
With one action.
I got you.
so 18 plus 7, 25.
wait, what the fuck are these? These aren't.
He is magically
Is that
enhanced.
what you mean five?
Yeah.
Oh, he's on some roid shit.
I think it's like the line.
He.
He's taking the shots.
Is that 6?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's not so much shots, it's more like something he keeps on him.
Oh, an item.
Hashtag detect magic.
You cast Detect Magic? Of course. Oh, he's got a belt on him.
Oh.
He lost a belt, but he ain't lacking in belts.
He's got a belt. He's got a belt
He's
kink.
like the emo kid with the stacked belt.
Can I roll if he has like a kink?
Yeah, do like roll an insight for
He's got a
kicks.
course and a belt. I was like, I'll drop his
He
face.
just got them stacked up.
They like go under his boobies.
No, it's just like the weight powerlifter belt is one belt, and then the other belt over it.
18.
18.
Is this man into belts?
Give me 8 minutes.
No, but he kind of is into choking.
Whoa.
Say that again.
Oh, okay. Grayson's
Let me
getting.
take this off. I say it again.
I'm learning the deets, brother.
Say it again.
So
Just say it again.
Gary was doing an insight for kicks.
Yes.
And he asked if he was into,
I'm sorry, Mike.
and I said no, he's into choking.
Yeah, he's got a belt thing going
Grayson
on.
and Ea are after this meeting.
Say
Love that.
sorry.
Victoria doesn't know. She doesn't care. But I know.
Are you single in Necromancer?
Unfortunately, yes. My entire tribe was.
I'm so sorry. So did you only date amongst your tribe?
Since
They
the
caught me off guard.
the
Ready for that?
catastrophe,
Yeah, has plans.
dating was it's not really at the forefront of my mind.
That's 100% fair.
Since I never thought about it.
I was just curious.
I'm still under the table. Can I come out in a stealthy way, like it'll pop
All
up?
night it hasn't dropped.
Things are getting serious now.
You can still use the same roll if you wanted to.
Oh, I got a 29 again, actually. Wait, no, whatever.
You just pop up, you just like reappear.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like,
Skill.
oh,
Fuck, pop the
Why is
weasel.
there a romance skill?
Hey guys, Gary's back.
Could be like
Roll for slay. That's a good quote right there. That's a good quote. Roll
I
for
guess it
slay.
is persuasion.
yeah.
That needs to be a t-shirt.
I mean, I could intimidate him into
Roll for slay.
intimidate him into
With the nail emoji.
With like sparkles on each side.
it's a plus 7.
Well, that's when
I am actually
he got
considered
died.
it.
you toned them down, right?
And
Don't
leveled him
you-
down.
Yeah, you leveled.
I'd
That's
like
with
to think
leveling
that I
down.
persuaded him to stay with
Even
us in
with
the Coliseum fight enough that he
Well, minus the
if you
belt.
intimidated him to go sleep
Is that with
you,
the
he
belt?
wouldn't run away from
No,
you.
you think about it.
Well, minus
Anything
one
he
belt
might
too.
stick
Remember?
Oh, so he just had him doubled
fall
up.
into love with him, then he'll be
So,
like,
it
"Oh,
doesn't
Dad,
work.
It's like he had like a weight belt. Like it was so thick.
get him."
You can't break his heart though.
Yeah,
You know,
get in
thick,
there, Tiger.
I love the thick ones, man.
Archibald.
I got a weird torso.
Archibald is
Yeah.
You should see
chatting with us.
You have one of the.
Wait, listen.
You have one of the. Do y'all have one of the pop
Reminds me
ones?
of my ex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are.
The dragon.
The leader
Lord.
belts.
I got an old
I don't know,
classic
that
like
sounds like
belt one like Gold's Gym when my parents got me.
Whatever you
Oh,
do,
the
Dragon
just
Goliath.
don't
No, the,
have
uh,
a relationship
Not a crank.
with
It's
him.
literally like a belt.
wonderful.
Like it's got the pin and like.
Oh, like that one. Okay.
Yeah, I want to get one of the
break
pop
up
The leader
until
belts
he
are
dies.
nice.
If he dies in combat, then you
So,
go.
like, if you feel better one day, it won't really matter.
Bloated, ate a little bit too many tacos, El Pastor goes hard.
Go
I
off.
have an extra large because I'm a thick boy.
I got an extra.
Understand.
Here, wait.
Hey,
I had to get one.
welcome
Alright.
back.
Anyway,
All right.
Rolling.
My hood on my back, but like I've been working on my posterior chain too. So.
But
Humbling, isn't
this
it?
could be like he's
yeah.
impressed. Trying to
Herniated
intimidate him.
discs.
He's like,
Oh, 405, that's 1, C6,
we don't know if he likes getting choked or choking. So if he
I
likes
think I
getting
told you all
choked, the intimidation
when I
might
was
work.
at the beach with her. I think there's
Or
something.
if he
Who knows? I'll get it checked out one day when it hurts.
you order for everyone?
When you have.
Yeah,
When I have to.
because you know
That and when I have
If he
to.
likes the choke, or he sees the chokey,
Take it.
We're learning some knowledge here, okay? We know how big this man is. We know how
Tito just ordered
he has
another
big
round.
balls. I think I trust him a little more now.
Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Can I order you a cranberry
Not you.
juice?
Oh yeah, on the house.
Take
Three-
it on.
I
Grayson,
She ordered
Grayson
Oh, yeah,
slash
that's
Gary.
right, too. I'm on my second one. Too.
Anything you
Well,
want.
and then.
So she's on her third. So after 2
Oh,
drinks,
also for
Popping
not-
a
12.
he already did his.
Four?
Well, his other three. Another three.
He didn't get 3 more.
He just got one.
He started with 3.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna order our table shots.
Oh, Grayson.
Oh,
The hard stuff.
you got a
From
12.
under the table, you're like,
Oh, I popped out with a
You're
29
doing
stealth.
all right.
I'm
I want
back.
to get you a cranberry.
You're kind of
Feeling it.
you're looking
feeling
for
you're not
Have to
quite
look like a
buzzing yet, but
a little
like
foggy in the
And the idea
eyes.
of-
A little liquid courage.
you feel a little like yeah.
I'm gonna be the DD. I'm not drinking.
Am I?
But I'm
so-
supplying. I'm enabling.
If you look like
So
a
am I
goblin,
like where am I
it's a little more
sitting
accepting
and, like,
of
on the
goblin
table like in
culture.
comparison?
Next to Abracadabra.
So are you guys at the bar or did you guys grab
Yeah,
tables?
I think we got tables.
We're-
I thought we were at a table because he
Okay.
said he was under the
They're
table.
always
Yeah, I assume
culture.
like under the bar top, but
Go
there's
for
like
it.
the bar top and then there's high tops, and then after that is like normal.
Most of us can't see over the high top, so it's good tables.
There's bar
Mostly because I don't know
Let me
how.
challenge him not to bust dude.
You guys drinking?
Drinking cup.
No, not like chugging the
Tito is
chugging our beer that we just got.
a drinking competition. So
Just
you're too late, but I can't say the other thing.
Everyone's trying to.
what are we doing?
Trying to
This
see
We're
is
trying to
weird, bro.
impress him.
saving throw.
Tito!
27.
So you're both doing fine. You both
Yep.
chug it.
Yeah.
Chuck, 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 chuck.
Whoop his ass, Tito.
No.
That was your second drink.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll the Constitution saving throw again.
Is that not Tomas's first?
That's his 4th.
24.
Nice. You're fine.
Yep.
You're killing it.
You're feeling very confident.
Yep.
I've only had 3
He
so
said,
far.
I didn't even face.
So he also just ordered rounds of shots. So who's taking a shot?
I did.
Is there Nakamura?
So that would be your 4th drink. So roll another Constitution saving.
Yeah, sure.
So that would be your 3rd.
Yeah.
Hold up.
That was your 3rd. You're,
That was my second.
Chili shepherd. I'm sorry.
No, that would be
So you
yours.
took one because Tito ordered
It's,
around and I took the second.
it's so good. It's such a good one.
Okay, so what'd you get? You're feeling buzzed.
Another 12.
You're
It's
feeling
not like
buzzed.
this isn't like
Even buzzier.
what did you order?
This isn't me.
What did you guys?
Yeah,
this
get
is
y'all
you.
the-
How many drinks?
I
have you
got them
been
the
so far?
strong stuff.
The
You haven't been drinking?
The good stuff.
This is very
This ain't my money.
You've been supplied steadily with cranberry juice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tito, remember that you
Your
wanted
piss
cranberry
is
juice.
red every time we come here.
What?
I know that's not how it works, but I want it to work like that.
Well, to be fair, like
There's radish in the cranberry because they're
it
cheap.
probably comes out as like oil or something like that.
Pretty much.
Motor oil.
Yeah, I
Warm-
forgot
like a
don't
warmer
even
color
piss.
of oil.
I'm over here debating if cranberry juice even makes your piss red.
And it looks more like transmission fluid. It comes out a little pink.
I started listening when you said I'm over here
I'm
making
so sorry.
money.
Are you trying to guru stuff?
Can I sit down next to an upper mouse?
Absolutely.
If this is how our seating order is, I'm gonna get up and trade spots.
Oh, okay. Alright, so sit over here.
I'm sitting with you.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess.
I just traded spots with you.
No, that's fine.
I'm with my grandson here.
Can I make a perception check just to kind of? I'm staying sober and kind of seeing if anyone's watching us. Like if anyone's paying a little too much attention.
You know the squishy fruit scene?
Yeah, it's super gross what you guys do. Again, reiterate.
16. I'm gonna guidance myself.
From here? Achieve it.
No, I'm
To
from
be
up
fair,
in the mountains.
he looks
Dirty
like a
20.
goblin child right now, so I don't think a child can help you do
Well, I'm
stuff.
whispering so no one else
I'm just
So you do notice somebody
if-
walks in,
If you do the group stuff,
and he kind of heads from the back and sits down.
And is watching
what
us.
happens
This seems
after
kind of
you do
like
stuff?
he's
Like, why bother
like
doing
he
that?
sat down kind of in the
regret.
corner. He's by
Immense
himself. But he seems like he's
for a
kind of
short
keeping an eye on you.
And then
Do you ever have
reality
anything like
striker.
that?
Mostly.
What does he look like? Is he like hooded? Because like I got a dirty 20.
Yeah,
Like,
like a
give me them
short
juicy
burst.
deets.
No, not really.
He's
Like
mostly
you don't
just
get
like
excited about it.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
travel
I do. I like
clothes.
building stuff. I do it all the time.
You feel really
He's,
good when you finish
Yeah, because then I made something nice.
it. It's like that,
Like
but like 10 times better if you do it right.
humanoid. He
Is it
looks like
drugs?
maybe human,
Kind of.
elf, something
Oh, that's
along those
weird.
lines. It's hard to
But
make out
without
exactly the features and everything.
not
He's kind of stuck.
You
in
know,
shadows and
honestly, that's
everything.
And
actually
he went
pretty
straight to
good.
the back.
He went straight to the
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
inside out.
Little Shady's watching
It's
us.
like the satisfaction.
It seems like it. He's
like
not
when
like
you finally
staring
finish a
at
product
you.
you've been working on,
It
and
does seem like he's
you feel
keeping an
really
eye on
good.
And I want to relay that information telepathically with the sober
For a
people.
short while.
You're sober, right?
people.
Yep, I'm
You're sober? Okay, so
I'm
us,
buzzed.
you're buzzed.
Both of them are
Well,
buzzed.
everyone's gonna hear. There's a shady guy watching us. He walked in.
Where?
And he's in the back.
Where?
He's in the back.
What does he look like?
He's shady. I can't make it out.
Shady? I would.
Maybe human,
Shady, like
or maybe elf-like.
any of our concern, or is he
Yeah.
just a shady
He's just
person?
watching us.
He's watching us and being really shady.
No, but he is watching us confirmed.
Ceasing you.
Does he look like a bird?
Have I recognized him with that role? Like, could I have seen if he's someone we've seen before?
Apparently, if
He
an
doesn't look like
acrobat is
anybody
here
you've
with us,
seen
I would
before.
assume fear of this, but I
wanna go talk to him.
with
I think it's Tito asked.
I'm gonna go see what he wants.
Are you sure about that?
get tricks. I don't know if
I could go
everybody's there.
see. Be like, hello. You're staring at us.
He's not staring at you guys.
He's not.
No.
Oh, I thought
But he's
Grayson
like
just
looking
said-
shady and he's kind of.
Yeah, so he kind of
Keeping an eye on
sits
us.
down. Like, imagine you guys are over in that area. He kind of sits down and leans back, and he kind of glances over in your direction every once in a while, and it kind of seems like he's very interested in you guys. But he's not looking directly at you. But he's just kind of sitting there by himself.
Aragorn.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to go talk to him. Is that okay?
Are you sure about that?
I just want to go see him.
Strider.
Walk over with a drink.
Be flirty.
I guess you could.
Don't worry.
Yeah, flirt, I guess.
Well, he's weird looking,
Alright, knock
You don't
him
have
off
to
the
say
and I
ground.
just want to make sure he's not gonna fuck with
Arm
us.
wrestle.
We could just
Arm
hang
wrestling.
on for
Yeah.
a second.
You're arm wrestling a.
Goliath,
I like
yeah.
people watching
not
our
Goliath?
person.
Why not? Really wait, and then maybe turn to our advantage.
Get him to come to us.
He's shady. Get him to come. We want him to come to the whole table.
But if he's gonna do something, he's gonna do something.
I don't think he wants to do something in a crowded bar.
I walk by,
That doesn't mean
spike a drink, boom,
31.
it's poison, it's rice.
You beat him.
Round one, that's yes.
I'm gonna go offer him a drink.
All right, he's gonna
See what he's about.
Best
Round
of,
one.
best of 3.
Bet.
Oh shit.
Loser has
Looking
to
for
chug.
shady individuals.
He is just
That
gonna
is
be
true,
watching
but
this.
if he's a shady
Just
individual,
watching.
won't he get a little
36.
stressed out that you're like recording him, you know?
I'll play it off like I
We got one more. Best of 3. Best of 3.
I'm very persuasive.
Alright.
Don't you and deceptive?
33.
Good luck
If
to
I
you.
had to put it in a number.
On a 1 to 20 scale.
Oh, that was a tough one.
I was gonna say, what is your plus?
I
to
was using
What are they
Fury of the
rolling
Small.
for right now?
Two, because
Are they still doing
That's a good thing to have.
yeah,
No, they're arm wrestling.
yep. I won
Alright.
one, and then he beat me in two.
That last one
I rolled
was
a 3
33
and
to
a 4 on the
32.
first.
Yeah, I rolled.
Close. That was good. I like that.
Yeah. I rolled 19 and a 9, and then 19 and
The
a
little,
7.
the little
So
strong
then I
one
used
is
Fury of
obsessed
the
with the
Small
big strong
twice.
one.
So
He rolled a 19 and then he rolled a 16. second and the third one.
Nice.
So the 19 plus,
Yep.
so
Alright, so I just grabbed and chug.
chug your drink.
Can I just do?
I told you I'll get you better.
Back.
Fourth one.
I'm gonna give
Fourth one? You could make Constitution.
the second I notice him drink it, I'm gonna try to give another one. I'm supplying the
Everyone's
drinks.
looking like the
As someone finishes one,
2,
I'm
23, 24, 25.
yeah.
Yep.
You peacock?
You're still feeling good.
No.
See, I told you. I got you. But
What's that?
He wants to do a backflip.
Oh, you have
Give me an acrobatics roll.
I love that.
18.
Yeah, you do a backflip.
Hell yeah.
I'm
You're
so
doing good.
tattooed on
Get it.
first.
Showing off.
Yeah, just a little.
I wonder if they
Also,
would,
I'm buying
like,
2
glow in
drinks of
that
don't
just
think
mead, I suppose. And I'm
I think
going
the ones
to
below there.
saunter over to the table with the shady individual.
by the way,
Do you need backup?
did our arm wrestling attract
I'll see you
people?
guys in a
By the way?
Yeah, there's nothing people watching.
Alright, so.
Fucking attack
Gary's got you.
It seems like
If he
Gary's
attacks
watching.
me,
Either I'm always gonna
come get me.
Right.
Are you intoxicatedly watching?
So,
Yes.
he's
I go up
Keep an eye
to
on me, I'll be alright.
If you get dice, that'd be really cool.
And all of the dice are
I thought you were like
cheap.
great. I don't know that trend.
That's what
Alright,
like,
so-
the house is so cheap.
Who,
But sometimes
wait, first,
TV is
like,
they get stuff.
who do you have your bets on?
Like,
Like,
That's exactly
Tiny
I
Green?
think last time you
Or-
were here.
Wait, what color
I make
is
paper
it?
cranes too when I'm bored.
beard
Yeah.
is kind of like
It's satisfying
reminds me
crunch.
Or
of
Big
the
Red. Little Green or Big
Seen
Red?
those? Yeah.
Place your bets.
What?
The crumple pens.
No.
Alright,
I'll send
like
you the link.
let's do
And
just
then
do a
we
roll.
do.
Just do a roll for the night. Because actually, let's do performance.
I regretted that because
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. Ooh, okay.
I conducted in. Just be careful. You won't be with the rest of the people.
Okay. Whew. Dirty 20! Sorry.
So you guys get a lot of attention and everything. People are definitely watching. And I say in total you make about 10 gold for the night.
So I'll give him 5. I'll take 3 and then give 2
It should
to
come
the
through
barkeep,
now.
you know,
And
to
it, you'll
be good to
undo it,
you know,
do it.
because, you know,
Alright,
yeah.
cool.
What is this?
You'll see.
I'm going.
So
So they
we,
were just. So him and the Nakamas were arm wrestling, trying to draw attention, trying to get bets and stuff.
yeah.
So.
I did a backflip for attention. The people.
Did that
You did pretty
catch
good, right?
Nakramos' attention?
You mean Big Red?
Yes.
That's
exactly what I was going for.
That's great.
But those
That
pens will
Victoria
crumple and
said
uncrumple
this
as you
as
click a
well.
switch.
This was.
Yeah, they're really
Yep.
Okay, so
They're
I'm
like
going over
fidget bits.
to the shady guy.
I'm a little
I
drunk,
could
right?
be like,
Ooh,
It is
That
wild.
was some
I
Marvel
could be
shit
wrong,
right
Yes.
there.
but
It's
it
crazy.
kind of looked like you
that's
were
so
looking-
satisfying.
Is it like a vacuum suction or
I don't
something?
know how it works, to be
I
honest.
think it just like compresses a little bit. Like I think when you pull it down, it's probably a spring that would just
I'm
like
just
Probably.
Little
Offer
pen.
him a drink. I'd be like,
because when you
I
push
have
that
my
down,
own and I'm
the
like-
pen also comes
he's
out.
gonna take
Oh,
it and
that's
he's
cool.
just
I
set it
like
down on the
that.
table.
Oh, it's 20 dollars.
I'm just here off work.
Shouldn't bug me on
you're
it.
just off work. Great
Not to
place,
say that
great
I'm
energy
super
tonight.
observant.
I've
Galactic
heard of the arm
Black.
wrestling. Draws attention.
That you're welcome.
Yeah, that's
I like that. Thank you.
definitely something we liked started up very recently.
They make fun fidget
Did you
bins,
want
I
to
understand.
join?
No, I'm not an arm
I
wrestler.
like fidget stuff, but some of them are too loud.
Do you come here a lot? Do you come here a lot?
What's your size?
Can't say that I do. No.
What's your favorite crystal? Sorry. Mine's rose quartz.
Do your thing.
So,
Get him.
No,
yeah,
you
I
guys
saw
do.
you looking over.
There's a lot going on over there.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell him?
How bad is it bothersome
know.
while you're trying to enjoy your night off?
No. You guys.
Got it?
I got it, but thank you.
I'm just saying, I can help. Yeah, I'll tell him.
If I need to what his fucking.
Is she talking to the sister guy? Yeah.
What's the signal?
Insight.
Me and you're
I guess I'm
keeping
trying
an
to see if he's irritated.
eye. She's drunk.
Wait, which part of that was the signal? No,
10.
no, but like,
You beat his 7. So,
Why?
wide
he
eyeballs?
definitely
Okay, so
does
anytime I
not
see
seem
your
interested
wide
in talking
eyeballs,
to you. However,
Just in this instance.
he is very interested.
in this one specific instance, okay, yeah.
And what?
I'm taking offense. I'm taking offense to that. like narrow my eyes a little bit at him.
Like a regular fence or just like
Can we
chain
not
link?
keep
Or
it?
what
I
we're
think
talking
maybe a
about?
picket fence.
Picket fence.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
what do I look like?
I'm sorry, I walked in late. We started talking
Who
about
is
fences.
this
And I'm not
I
sure.
did too. I got
What race
distracted.
is it?
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure it out right now because I'm not good with races.
she's a racist.
I just not been exposed.
Confused.
I'm sorry.
Damn it!
We talked about fences. Now we're talking about racists. I don't know what's going on.
I had lots of questions about you and the goblins. I feel like it's known.
So he's a gith.
What the fuck is a gift?
A Gith Yank.
Oh no way.
Like a gith, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
blue eyed
Aliens.
ugly
Oh,
motherfuckers.
The psionic
Like,
aliens from Baldur's Gate.
Man, I
They're
thought
cool.
They had the noses
they're
that were stretched
ugly.
up.
I thought you said a gift like
They're
a
out of
hippo.
place.
Can I make a perception check?
Yeah.
Can I make a perception
I
check and
only
kind of
know them
see?
'cause Baldur's
Because
Gate,
we're like
but
across the
they're
bar,
ugly
right?
as fuck.
Most of
Is it
them are.
Liza?
Because I wanted to
Yeah,
keep an
Lizzo.
eye on that
I do like
Yeah.
that
whole
they can
conversation.
jump
I want to see
super well. I don't know if that's
if
like
I
a
can
thing
gauge the
in,
situation,
like,
if it's going good or
but
what,
in
just to kind of
Baldur's
keep an eye.
Gate, They fucking jump like crazy.
What?
18.
Gith Yankee and Baldur's Gate, they like jump like motherfucking frogs.
Oh yeah,
It's
they have
awesome.
high jump.
It's awesome.
They're actually a really cool class to play,
They are.
or
So,
race.
yeah. He does not seem interested in talking.
Okay.
Just he doesn't seem to
But
like
he's
me, guys.
but he's still kind of watching us.
He's still watching the
No, he's like looking around.
He's looking through you. He's like, yeah.
I'm taking offense to this. I don't care.
Like this guy.
I'm taking offense. Well,
He's a bitch.
He doesn't seem really interested in talking in general.
that's fair. But you said to me.
You Gith Yank.
Well, you're the one trying to talk to him right now.
I'm taking my drink. That was number 3.
You're taking the drink that you gave to him?
No, I had one and I gave him one.
So
I'm
you're just
taking
gonna finish your
mine.
drink off and walk away? Or
She's good.
sorry.
kind of like take
Just
the
don't
drink
acknowledge
that I
it.
offered
Don't-
him, just
don't
kind of like
acknowledge
use
it.
my finger
She
to
really
like
wanted to sit next to her.
slide it back to me a little bit, and then I'm gonna like
What
narrow my
happened?
eyes at him and be like, "Well, it seems like I'm bothering you, but what about why do you keep looking over at my friends?"
You guys are an interesting bunch, what can I say?
Yeah,
He's gonna ignore the drink.
that's fine. I'm taking it back. Just that was for myself. Oh.
Ea, you've grown quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
The pitch shift.
Can I?
I did this for no
Bro.
reason. I thought it was funny.
No!
What is it?
They're
carpet.
Insight, and I can tell it's just like extremely interested.
I can't see.
in
Is it upside
but
down?
not really like talking.
Is it just non-existent?
Can I?
Did you spill on
Can
it?
I?
What?
I'm
Did you
trying
spill on the
to,
carpet?
I'm
What's on the
trying to
carpet?
see what the
It's
fuck
just
he's
stuck
reading.
under my chair, and it's all up, and it's giving her
Can I roll- somehow Can I get
conniptions.
intimidation
Autism.
here to be like, what do you want?
You can do that. You can literally just try to intimidate him.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck do you want?
Okay.
Can I guidance from this far away? What's the distance
That's
on
okay.
that?
I have advantage.
Oh, never mind.
I'll take it back, I'll take it
back. I take it back.
I don't know.
Can someone hand me another D20? Thank you, sir.
Damn it, I've been banished to the
Oh, I have to touch you anyways.
Can we switch back? 'Cause I like my
Yes.
spot.
Please.
He's like, I really like my spot.
I do.
It was a good bit. It was a
It
good
was.
bit.
Yeah, it was really a bit. It's more of a bit. I would have been bummed to actually have to stay there.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, super sorry about that.
Damn.
Here you go.
Oh shit. It's like the reverse healing where it makes your voice super deep.
I don't like you, sir. And you don't really seem to be staring at me with admiration.
Oh my god, Sylvester Stallone.
Like I said, sheer off of work. I don't know what you want.
My toilet is still alive.
And it's turned the other way.
I work it.
Oh my
Thing
god.
like a butterfly. Nah, I gave him a lip. Bitch. I'm gonna bite the air off. I don't know where I'm going. But
You know, I have done that.
So there's the big city,
I was crafted
and there's the castle where
Fly heaven and
the
earth, I
king
lead
rules the city.
inside
The
of
castle is
my cousin, South the road
keep
typhoon.
is the
my pigeons.
My pigeon.
My
What are you doing
pigeons
this
keep
far?
me
Out of
10,000 fucking pigeons. Eat that
I
guy.
don't live.
Mike Tyson
How
isn't
proud I
true.
was to be able to get
That was
that done so fast.
Go eat that
Like I
guy.
said, I don't normally come.
I mean, I got everything almost
guys
exactly.
I had to fight that. I almost threw that water everywhere the whole time you were saying that.
It
once you
enjoy your
closed and locked the door with such authority, I'm not married.
Have you seen the Mike Tyson show?
That was her.
The animated
That was your
show?
fourth?
I've seen
Constitution saving
clips.
Where it's actually Mike Tyson
being
as the voice
dramatic.
actor. It's amazing.
Yeah, I know,
and
there's-
he has
I've
like, there's a
seen that
pigeon
one.
character.
What is
yeah.
what is he doing?
It's like, what the hell?
We're,
Yes, my sweet.
and we're just
Is he intimidated?
together.
I got distracted.
Nakramas and Tito were arm wrestling for a little bit.
I was watching them, admiring. Admiring and
His bulging muscles.
You're starting to get drunk.
My muscles.
So you like chug it and you stumble a little bit.
But it's sloppy. It's a sloppy saunter back to the table.
I kind of like catch her as she stumbles into her chair.
You guys just gotta keep an eye out.
Guys,
Okay.
I don't like him. I don't like him.
Hi.
Bitch level status.
I don't like him. First of all,
And Nakramas just kind of hanging out,
Yep.
drinking with everyone. So,
wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you doing something with the Nakramas? Let me wait. I'll wait for my announcement. I sit back. I'm mad.
So do you only come for the competitions?
I got my eyes on it.
I don't normally do these sorts of competitions. I came because Fairvin needed some help. We go back a ways. We're both sort of part of the same adventuring party at one point.
Look at
I'm just gonna
That face.
knock back another shot. That'll be
Another shot, please.
nothing yet.
Can I make an insight check and see if Abercrombie is flirted with her, like is digging the VOD?
Good.
Gone forever. The pink one fell into the grass.
Yeah, I banished you to the shadow realm.
I'm not gonna count
Let
it.
me just
7 plus
do a cute little hair flip.
6, 13.
Wait,
Brave
so you
one.
just have a guidance yourself.
Don't hurt my feelings, please.
We'll find it. It's alright.
Do what you
It's my little pink one. It's so pinky and so
He's probably traversed the hill in the
Krixis is so trying to help.
stepped on it, I
He's
found
trying to
it.
help so hard.
He's studying.
So what was it with the 13? I'm sorry.
Somebody said guidance, so roll your d4.
This is how it works.
Damn.
You almost dropped that one.
This is like
14.
No, she said I had to help if her eyes got big.
14.
talking to you in my mind. This is like
It kind of seems interesting.
normal, like squishy people
It's hard to tell.
mating ritual.
He's got
take
a
it all
pretty
out.
good
Yeah.
poker
It's
face.
fascinating.
Keep it up, girl.
You go, grill.
You go,
You want me to get him drunk?
Keep it up.
No!
Tito's gonna die.
He's one more shot from.
Tito said, take advantage of him.
That's taking advantage of him.
We ain't date raping nobody. No, it's gonna be
Not
happening
like
naturally.
I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it.
Don't love potion him.
I want him to make me.
Is that a thing in D&D?
Commit.
Love potions like a D&D?
Probably is.
Not
I
really.
wouldn't.
We can homebrew
Kind
that.
of. They're charm potions.
Yeah, that's different.
5
Very
potions.
different, but
It could be homebrew easily.
yeah, we get homebrew love
You could
potion.
do like a guys, gears.
I
Gas.
didn't mean it like that. I meant like, kind of to break the
G-A-E-S.
wall.
Do what you gotta do.
Because
Like a
sometimes
spell, it's pretty high level.
Can I
You
ask
do
you a
something
question?
kind of like that, maybe.
Have you always been like adventuring, like fighting and stuff?
I've generally been, I would say the adventurous sort. Not so much fighting. Growing up in my village and everything, I went hunting with my brothers, and we would explore the mountains.
What'd you use to hunt?
We would.
He's talking out too,
like,
right?
Yeah.
I'll just kind of chime in. Yeah.
Yeah, so we would use like spears.
What if you explore
most-
me?
Did you hunt caribou?
you mean you trees?
Damn, so
Yeah,
wasted.
you just
Bruh.
Now you gotta say it again.
give me persuasion.
Oh, you did hear.
Did your eyes get big?
Got that Goliath charm.
No?
Help!
That Goliath.
Can I help?
No.
Why?
Her eyes didn't get big.
Unmatched. Is that a 1?
That's a
Natural 20.
Oh.
Did he zing?
That's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
We could arrange that.
Oh shit.
Okay.
He's got big balls.
Get out of here, girl. Get out
Get
of
a
here.
room.
Please get a room.
Barkeep, get a room. Sorry.
On your tab?
Yes, that's
Grayson
3
has
gold.
no money.
Whatever 3 gold will get him.
Grayson's got no money.
I could have a room.
Yeah, Grayson just reached in someone else's
helping.
pocket.
Just that 3 gold. And they
Do you
know
want a room?
Do you want to get a room?
Oh shit!
Hey, you doing, aren't you?
The Nagros is gonna pull out a couple coins, toss it to the.
He's paying. What a gentleman.
Oh, okay.
A gentleman.
Not of approval.
Gentle, man.
A gentle giant.
Gentle.
Y'all be safe now.
Be careful. Apparently he likes choking.
Wait, is that canon? Did we find that out?
Wait, did you mind like that to me?
Yeah,
Tito's giving tips.
I told Tito.
Out loud.
What?
You
How'd you know?
stand up and Tito go, careful, he likes choking.
Come on, she's like,
It's a secret, though.
The entire bar just goes.
Okay.
How tall are you?
6'2".
So he's a good like
Wait.
16 inches taller
Wait,
than
she
you.
pulled
She
up a
figured
chart.
it out.
16 inches taller? What?
It's like a foot or so.
oh wow,
Oh.
that's
That's the height
awesome.
difference between me and an Acromaz.
There's a thing for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing for everything on the internet.
7'8".
Oh, the height
I
difference.
reach
It's
his
like a little
chest.
over a foot, yeah.
Oh, you motorboat. Be careful now.
Chest size.
So,
Do we
I
figure
feel
that
like in another life I could have ridden on that guy's shoulder, like firing
Louis
off,
size?
you know, like
Fuck you.
out of his glasses. Yeah,
Maybe you could, maybe a little bit of werewolf too.
Climb that tree, girl.
I mean,
Go
maybe.
climb that
I'm
tree.
climbing it, don't worry.
He seems choky. Maybe he may be about
He
it.
likes choking.
Stop calling him Termer. You'll activate a sleeper sound.
It has to be canon that you said it out loud. We all looked to him and we're like,
a thermer with
Are you thinking of a big tree?
I had my hand on my head.
I heard a story that there was like a Christmas elf.
Okay.
I thought it was
Burnt
funny.
I
Santa.
mean, it was,
Like,
it's so
hang out
close
with
enough
him.
to saying it out loud. We all
Or
heard.
some guy liked
Except
him.
everyone heard it.
Except Nakamas.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
So everyone heard it. What?
And they all just start
Everybody
biting.
heard it.
And they burst it out
Peace out,
laughing.
boys.
Peace out.
Good luck.
Luck, soldier.
Performance check.
Yes, give me a performance and a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, are they? Oh,
He's
guys,
good there.
this
Be
is
careful. I'm so excited for this.
I am a good back guy.
Can I check in on her halfway through? You doing alright?
You just get off. It's like you hear.
I want to be linked for this. Can we not?
Yeah, please get off the link. It's like you're still on the line. Please get
Stay
off
off
the
the
line.
waves.
Please turn off your phone, dude. Turn off your phone.
Turn off the walkie.
Can I get? We can't give you advantage.
No, we can't.
Can I guidance her before she leaves? Can I dap her up before? Would you allow DM? A DM dap up? Or a guidance dap up before they leave?
Sure.
Inspiration.
Turn it off. Like,
Get that guidance.
with the back with
Okay,
her.
okay.
And we were like, hey guys.
I'll give you
You
inspiration.
keep randomly pressing the button and making screaming noises.
Inspiration is
Maybe
advantage.
stop that, whoever you
Or,
are.
hey John, how are we running inspiration? DM
I
inspiration.
need-
Is that D8?
It's a D8.
Okay, so that's a D8. You can add D8 and D4 for guidance.
Guidance. All right, he likes choking, so
Wait,
you
I
want
need
to
a
go in with
calculator.
this move.
Please unlink. Can you manually unlink?
She just has to not speak as it
That's true. Don't accidentally
It's
touch
not
your
like
board.
the everything
like-
she's thinking.
No.
I hope.
We have to be more careful with food down here. Now it's getting warmer.
Constitution saving throws is 15.
Okay.
My performance check.
It's been a while.
Oh,
Please tell me it's a 1.
Say that again?
Is it another nat 20?
Top shelf. It'll be a B.
It's a 6.
It'll be a large can.
Can I switch
Probably behind
those?
most of the
Sure,
integrators.
yeah.
Okay. Performance was a 15. Constitution is a 6.
You have a great night in which you may have passed out at one point.
Damn.
What did you roll?
Man, it got saucy,
Bro,
chat.
if you got a 6 on a Constitution saving throw.
He's like a horse.
Yeah, I'm
Alright, Jay, I'm gonna go.
Don't worry about it.
Little.
Make sure
Well-
you put me in heat.
I want to know how his night was. This is going to
Also, the
matter.
grapefruit
was
one
his-
though.
We'll find out
That was
tomorrow
really
You have
morning.
to roll an insight
It's the
to
first
find
time I've
out.
enjoyed a
And
sparkling
she's
water.
passed out.
It's one of the first ones that I got. This is like
She's
my
not
gateway
prone.
drug.
Liquid death is good. They know what they're doing. They do.
My
Not
only
everybody
argument, my
heard
only
that.
about it is these little cans actively detract from my enjoyment. I love these little cans.
I'm learning the
You get inspiration for that.
Oh God! I'm doing the mind
There's
blink.
a thing at the top of the page that you can.
My brain is so.
So you see,
I hear no conversation.
First time romancing
If I was to try and
And it wasn't a dragon.
on this,
I mean, he may be built like one.
No. I'm using
so like
the
doing
mind
this
blink.
for reasons I can't
I'm
explain
using
is
the
fine.
mind blink,
Yeah.
and
My
can I tell she's fucking offline? Can I tell she's offline?
Is she okay?
Yeah, how'd it go?
You don't have like a.
Yeah,
You have like an EKG or
I'm
something.
like drunk from my last constitution, so.
That's fair.
Ea, how was it?
We're like all hearing Ea.
Guys,
Ea.
she's not responding.
She okay?
You're like talking and everyone can tell because you're all the same link.
I think she's
So gross. Everybody's so excited
she's
about the
not
weird
gross.
exchange of fluid. You guys, I don't get it.
Well,
So,
it was good then.
like, 30 minutes later or so, I'm not going to
Actually, no, I won't. He's gonna leave me? Don't make him leave me. Wait, no, actually,
Don't make him-
Victoria's very concerned that we can't get a hold of you. If she doesn't come back, I'll give it a minute.
Yeah,
If she don't come back for a while.
No,
They're gonna be busy for
come
the
back.
night.
Yeah,
Okay. I don't know how long she's knocked out.
not that long. You're,
If you're knocked out like for a while, we're
You're
gonna have to
past-
come get you.
It's been like an hour?
asphyxiation, you come back after
So
like a
he
minute.
does like choking, it's not the other way around.
Sorry to interrupt. Victoria, could you grab me a liquid death,
Can she reach
please?
up that?
Can she grip his neck? Roll an athletics check. to
Yeah,
grip
roll
his
an
neck
athletic
strap.
check.
Oh,
Give me a grapple.
I went too.
Oh God, I'm so mad that half the table missed.
Yeah, I can't believe they missed. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I missed it.
Clip that. Go back. Put a timestamp.
I
For
need
what?
you to. Oh, like
You'll
5
see.
minutes,
Okay.
not even
Yeah.
5 minutes
Like
ago.
2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
What happened? I got distracted.
Just give me like a word so I know what I'm looking for.
Knock prone.
Knock.
Oh,
Me
yeah.
yelling, she got knocked prone,
And then
everybody left.
dying.
Yes.
Oh, I heard that. And I think I did.
Victoria, could you get me a liquid death from the fridge, please? The green kind? Thank you.
Could you hand me a caffeine drink as well, please?
Oh, hello, Archibald.
Oh, hi. Gosh, it's such an infectious voice. Sorry.
Okay.
Hello.
So back on
So-
to my.
It's not another one of my voices in there.
I want she's
You're still a little drunk.
Still
Thank you, thank you.
It hasn't been that long. You're still
Have you
drunk.
had a girl before?
Severed line.
There are no flavors of liquid death that I have not tried, including the root beer one, which is just mediocre.
No, that one doesn't have
He's
caffeine
gone.
in there.
It's
No,
okay.
no, no. He's still in the room. He's still in the room.
Okay.
None of the sparkling ones.
Yeah.
Bro?
It's probably
He was
a
just
good-
looking at
It's probably a good thing I don't have caffeine. Wow.
She's not fully
Yours,
here.
don't
Damn,
they?
bro.
He's just as awkward. Yeah.
She's not fully there.
How long have they gone? About like a few minutes?
They've been going for about 30 minutes now.
30 minutes?
Okay.
Okay, that's
Solid
respectable. Solid set.
Back to the coons,
Solid
I guess.
set.
Wait, you want to head back to the coop?
Wait, hold on, I guys have.
Because you two were sober, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
We've been sober.
well,
Hey, draft sober,
What's
get
up?
pulled
While
over.
they're
I can stay
gone,
and watch.
Yeah.
yep.
I don't like that guy
So-
who was staring at us.
I
Why?
don't know what to say about that.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know. He was
Am I
suspicious,
awake? Okay.
and he's been watching us. And he said he's
I
from
say
the
yeah,
keep.
you
He
are
said he
now.
works
Coming
at the
to.
keep.
Oh.
What are y'all guys
The,
talking
the weird guy.
Oh, there you are. How you doing, girl?
Guy who came in who I went to go talk to.
Everyone was
with the
like,
trains.
welcome back!
He was like, I just got off work. I was trying to chat to him, be a little cute, little flirty. He did not really fuck with that. But he said he works at the keep.
The one with the magic items go to?
Yeah.
The castle keep, yeah, I guess so. And he's kind of fucking
Yes,
keeping
we're
an
gonna
eye on
keep.
us.
Did I want to keep it, right? Did you get his name by chance? And did you happen to, if there
Exchange pleasantries.
no, not that part.
We exchanged
You exchanged
some
for,
words.
did you, was there a name in there by chance?
I didn't ask. I didn't care. I just don't like that he was
He's a-
looking.
I just
bitch.
act on
I
it.
just asked what he does for work. Which he told me freely. He works at the keep. So.
Interesting.
Did you get a zodiac sign too?
Yeah. Is he
I'm
rising?
gonna guess-
what's his rising,
I'm gonna guess
yeah?
an Aries, because what the fuck is up with that sass? Sorry. It's true. I stand by what I said. I stand by what I said.
Hey, at least you ain't two-faced. You're so.
But yeah, we should be aware that
someone from the keep thinks we're being fucking rowdy. Got their attention. I don't really know why. He just said that. We're a rowdy bunch.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I
you
couldn't
can
possibly
always
think
kill
why
him.
we'd be a rowdy bunch.
Listen, I got a vibe. Got a vibe.
Okay, what's your vibe say we should do? You want to kill him?
No.
You don't want to kill him.
Maybe
That's not Victoria's thing.
It could be.
Maybe we take him and turn him into a rat.
Okay, but
I
if we-
want to kind of turn him into a rat.
maybe he's just scouting us out.
That's what I'm thinking in a bad way. I think we turn him into a rat and we take him with us.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't just turn
He ordered some
anybody into
like
rats,
a
alright?
platter.
That's the
like,
audition for it.
Looking, he's probably also
yeah, just a little snack.
She's like a sensual rat formation.
Yeah, you are not anywhere. I want to be clear. These two are not
I got like a
anywhere
bottle of
in
wine
this.
and like some cheese and bread.
We're dealing with this while she's dealing with all the gooey
She's coming.
stuff. Yeah.
No, she's coming to.
She's on
she
her
came-
own
she
side
came-
quest.
She's her own side quest. There's no shot you're involved in what we're about to do. You're totally distracted.
Have they
Good
come
luck.
back? Are they still in the room?
Yeah, they're still in the room.
Yeah.
They look like
Okay.
someone in their
They're
music
still in
lab.
the bar. Roll a perception check.
Cool.
okay. On this guy.
Because to see what he's doing after she came back to the table.
Perception
Yeah.
roll.
17.
Nat 20.
That's my son.
Oh, actually,
Plus?
sorry.
Well, -1.
I
30,
am
20.
drunk as shit.
Perception.
I'm the only
He
one
said
who did agree,
perception.
but
I appreciate you.
19.
I'm drunk as shit, but I got a 21.
21.
So I'm like locked in on this guy.
21.
Staring
You
at
used a little bit of your sobriety
21.
meter.
Yeah.
He's not there anymore.
He's not there anymore?
He's
Like
fucking
gone in an
He's
arcane
fucking
way?
gone. I don't like it.
So,
Oh shit.
Can I remember like what he looked like and maybe some items that he might have been wearing?
Sure. He, you would not have been able to see him well. Only Victoria was close enough to really get like a good view of him.
Yeah, the only one who, after she related to us, knows that he's a Githyanki is her.
Victoria,
Yeah,
she was
she's
up
the only
there.
one that knows
think
he's
hard.
here.
What do you remember about him? Do you remember any discerning details? And if so, can I take that memory from you by chance?
Yes. You can have him. You can have him.
He uses steel soul. I mean memory.
See,
Give me that
Is
shit.
that canon? Oh.
how are
Just making sure.
That would be
Yeah.
funny.
He was
as shit.
he was
Victoria's dead.
Archie's secretly the big bad.
That would also be hilarious.
And I
been
tuck myself in
recalled
my
this whole
blankie. There's been no recall. He's a front man. No, Tiny
I'm
Green,
the
how
old
could
guy.
you?
Yeah, she's been on her own vibe this whole time.
I'm
Even
the
before now,
Mandarin.
just her own vibe.
He was definitely a Githyanki.
A Githy.
Yes. And he just got off work, so he was in his work clothes,
What was his
his
fit?
armor.
He's actually more in like traveling.
Oh, okay, just getting.
The moment I notice that he's missing, can I cast Moment to Think and stop time so that I can have an additional round to try and see if I can see him before he gets out the door?
Sure.
Okay.
I like that.
What was your perception?
Do we
21?
freeze in place? What happened?
Yeah, you definitely notice he's
Yeah,
moving
time
towards the
freezes
door.
for
He's like
all of us
at the
but
door.
him.
He's at the door?
So we're like,
All right.
So that time where you guys
little
turned to
wine glass.
talk after she went over to talk to him, he got up and immediately started moving.
All right, so perfect. So now that Anakamas and her are upstairs, guys, we gotta move. He's moving out the door. I tell Grayson specifically exactly where he is.
I'm running to him.
Because Grayson has the best perception. We need him alive.
Longitude and latitude?
Huh? Yeah, right.
Can I go in for
We
like
need him
a,
alive, and you can't attack him until he's out, hidden somewhere.
right, like right outside the door.
No, like out in an alley or something like that.
No,
He
so
needs,
like
we need
tailing him,
distance.
just tailing him.
We're
Would
tailing him.
would I be
Low
able to like
visibility, no.
do like a roll of stealth and like try to like catch him off guard and roll like a just
like I'm
room or
saying,
something?
you gotta make sure when you get him like kind of out of the way.
Like in an alley or something.
don't try and take him as just out the side of the door. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So follow him.
Follow him, and we're all kind of moving. I can keep up with you if you decide to move.
We
like,
can't all
I
leave
might
at the
pass
same
without
time.
trace.
Huh?
We can't all leave at the same time.
I can.
Oh.
Do you think
Well,
you'd be
I
able to
don't
keep
think
up
we
with me
should
if
all
I
leave at
pass
the
without
same
trace?
I can keep up with you speed wise.
Like visual wise, because I won't use it if that'll mess
I'm
up.
gonna be basically with you, but you're just a little bit stealthier than I am. So we need to get to the door to get outside before you pass without a trace too.
Also, when you're stealth, you're moving at half speed.
Yeah.
Okay. right. So you tell me, you kind of relay this information to me the second you figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dip off and like stealth and try to trail him the second he gives me the location to see where he's at in the tavern. And I'm gonna.
When he
try to
gets
get-
outside, does the guy start trying to run?
Yes.
He starts trying to run.
Yeah, so I'm immediately gonna try
Well,
to
so
tail him.
he won't start running until like somebody else comes out the door.
Well, that's the thing is we're trying to stealth out the door, so he doesn't notice us.
Okay, so he's just kind of slinking off into the night. He doesn't have any inclination that you guys are after him.
Okay, great.
Rat this man, Archibald.
I'm doing numbers. I'm sorry.
Do you believe me now?
I need at least one
Leah
rat
knows, but she
session.
doesn't care.
He's just down and hands you a glass of
I
wine.
have a 32 on that stealth.
But she's just like,
A 32 to clock him, and I'm immediately trailing him.
Clock him, you can
making
punch
him
him?
more
Oh
of an
no,
ally,
clock him
guys.
visually. I ain't socking him yet. So then I'm with that. I'm going to try and get up on like a build, like, cause it's like a pretty dense city,
Yeah.
right? So like I'm gonna try to get up on a building and try to stealth and keep an eye on him
Not yet.
from above.
All right,
It's not like a.
we're keeping up.
There was
So
a
who
war.
all is leaving the bar?
I'm
they're
out the
leaving-
door with him, trying to go.
Tito,
I would like
suggest we
you
leave
to come
slowly.
with,
Let's take
at
a
least.
second.
I rolled a 1, so I'm gonna I guess try to get up on the roof and not, and then trail him on the
You have
ground.
the help action, because I'm with you.
Just kidding. So I'll do that one more time, right?
There you go.
I thought that was a 20. So I guess what would it be? Athletics to try to get on the roof?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics plus 9. 19. 19. Get up there.
Finally, it
Fly.
gets used.
Fly.
Yeah.
Am I flying or just you?
Just me.
Wait, so
Oh,
who all, is everyone leaving?
Not at the
The
same time.
3 of us are out.
We'll be back.
We're keeping them abreast so that they can leave after us.
Me and Tudor kind of.
Yeah. See ya.
So they're the thighs, and you guys are abreast.
Yeah.
See you later.
I'm also gonna just kind of relay to Ian, just be like, we're
I
doing
give you
some
player
shit.
inspiration.
DM, do you want me to roll a perception check to keep an eye on him while I'm doing all this? Because I'm gonna be trailing him.
Well, we're all 3 of us
He's
together
not
trailing.
necessarily.
Because he doesn't know. He doesn't know yet.
Well, actually, give me.
I was giving him
perception.
inspiration.
I want to. With that perception.
Don't bother.
Okay. Can I roll an insight while I'm doing all this to kind of gauge his mood, to see like if he's distraught,
There it
like
is.
after being low-key interrogated by Victoria real
You
quick?
keep trying to keep track of him. I'll insight check him so that you can keep doing what you're doing and you're good at.
Never mind. Cool.
And
So I'm
then
doing my thing.
Why don't
Never
you
mind.
Start, why don't you try like a
Got one void.
what do you think, like a detect magic or something?
I want to
I have
have
this Sly Cooper audio.
I'm gonna
right
have a
now.
hold person ready just in case something goes wrong. It just starts to try and run.
Of course you
Alright.
So I'm gonna ready my action of hold person while we're trailing.
Dirty 20.
So
Do we on his ass?
he definitely. He's kind of wary,
Okay.
but he's not under any assumptions that he's being followed or anything. But he kind of looks like he was, kind of caught, and he's like, all right, gig is up. So
You know,
he's.
what I can do is I can cast a spell that forces him to make a saving throw that he would teleport right in front of us, like so we have him.
We are on a roof because you're with us, right?
He teleports in the air because you're flying.
No, he would teleport to like right with a specific spot on the roof.
But then I can
nearby.
immediately grab him.
So that's my point.
Are you strong?
I'm quick. I got them hands. He's got 20 dexterity.
Catch him off guard.
He
if you
doesn't
can.
have the strength.
Yeah, so no.
I'll grab him.
Grapple him.
Put him in that vase lock.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna work out super good. No offense. Yeah, I would love to, but
he's not with
right
us.
there.
Do you have Bane?
I don't know
I should put you in a pocket, like a little pocket Pokeball. Just throw Tito out.
Tito, I choose you.
You guys can
Use axe.
Well, why don't you guys tell us
Tell me where to go.
He pops out like a
That's
chopper.
an
We're sitting there. Tell us
You
when
guys,
to leave.
I can actually. Here's what I can do. As we're passing by, like, so let's say this is the street that we're following him, and he's on the street, and we're up here. As we pass over an alleyway, I can tell them to kind of like speed up, like an alleyway off to the side,
Teleport
kind of
him
in
to
front,
us.
and teleport him right to those two. I could hypothetically do that if he fails. If he doesn't fail,
I have rope.
great. That's not the issue here. The issue is if he succeeds on the saving throw, he's going to be out in the open,
think.
and he's going to know somebody just tried to teleport him somewhere against his will.
How far away is he from you guys currently?
About 90 feet.
But if he does get up and he teleports in front of us, I could use that 20 dex to
You
rope
can.
him up.
Doesn't work that way. You
Hog
need
tie
to-
his ass.
You need to have strong. You need to have to be strong. So we need.
You're weak.
I can't quickly make a hog tie.
I love your optimism here, but unfortunately, no.
Yes, you can.
You can,
Thank you.
but it's not going to work the way you hope it does.
You want to lasso him?
Yes.
Yes.
He wants to lasso him.
Lasso of truth.
So,
So,
do you guys want me to do this or not?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
You're telling us to run out.
I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp on him.
You still
Hustle into an alleyway.
Yeah, I'm having it ready.
He'll at least be still.
I'll cast Vortex Warp on him.
If he fails.
He needs to make a con saving throw of 15.
con.
Con.
He succeeds.
Silvery Worms.
He succeeds.
Silvery barbs.
Damn.
Hey, you
He
have,
succeeds!
you have advantage on anything that we try to do, like attack wise
All right,
or
guys.
ability check.
So you
So,
see
all right, let's roll
Oh,
initiative.
God, you have
We're
advantage.
fucking getting him.
God.
I'm
Everybody roll
You looked at us wrong.
He is laid the fuck up right now. She's busy.
Yo,
I guess only you three.
wait, does that
roll
mean I've had
initiative,
6
actually.
drinks
Okay.
now?
Oh, only them.
Oh, they're right in the area with us too.
No, that's true. That's true. So you two.
Sidebar. Does that mean I've had 6
27.
drinks now that he's given me that glass of wine?
Yes.
Yeah.
You just
Just roll a Constitution saving throw
Also,
at disadvantage.
Yes.
Why?
Because you've had too many.
You've had
And you
6.
also passed out tonight.
Yeah.
From
Weakened in
exhaustion.
the mind.
What were you gonna ask?
I want to use my hold person. I have it ready.
Ooh,
Oh, it's still
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that one's not good. And 11.
You were technically still using it
That's
before
not
that.
terrible. Unfortunately, you're starting to get pretty drunk.
Okay.
That's true.
That
He
was
did have a
fun.
ready to action for hold person.
Okay.
I like it.
I
What
could
was
give my
the-
I could
what was
give
the
my rope to Tito.
I got
Wisdom
15.
16 saving throw.
You trying to hog tie somebody
DC
up?
15.
What was your
I mean, not DC, but initiative.
20.
I didn't mean to roll that.
15,
yeah.
15.
27.
Okay.
23, you said, Tito?
24.
26.
Okay.
Good job, guys. We're so initiative.
You guys are definitely going first.
Well, he already had his reaction from, or his action
Where are
from
you
last
at?
round because
Did
we
you
did
just,
a
like, come
surprise
out of
round,
the
so to
bar?
speak.
He's held.
Okay.
So I did mine,
Whoa.
and he cast whole person on that same round. So now it's the start of initiative for the new round. Does that make sense? And he no longer has the surprise condition.
Okay. What's the DC for hold?
16 wisdom.
16 wisdom. He is held.
Tito, hit him in the head and knock him out.
And then
I could give
I'm
him
gonna
a
cast
rope.
Vortex Warp again.
Constitution. 15. He succeeds.
Silver
Dude, his
Worms.
constitution is so good.
It's not. It's just that he succeeds.
Jesus. You still have a reaction because it's a new round.
Silver barbs.
We all have an
Silver
attack,
barbs.
don't we? Like
You will.
Oh, he fails.
Finally!
Yeah.
God, only
Transport's right in front of you. Grab him and cover his mouth.
All right. I grapple him and you cover his mouth.
All right,
can give you the rope so you
Contested
can-
athletics.
I'm grabbing his arms, he's grabbing his mouth.
Since
I'm pulling out the rope.
Is hold person still active? Would that give him disadvantage on his athletics?
Oh, it would be, yes.
Because he would just go.
Would it read to me hold person?
The condition is paralyzed.
I can give you the rope and you can tie his ass.
Oh.
If anything, then there shouldn't
I
be
got
any.
20.
That you just can't do anything.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Strange.
So
Well,
so
we're
you're just-
trying-
you're just-
well,
you're
we're
just
trying to
gonna lock
kidnap
him
a
in.
person,
Yeah, he's just-
and
oh, yeah.
we're
Yeah, I'm just
laid
covering
up,
his mouth
drinking
and just.
wine, having a
Lock him in with them
Well,
biceps.
does it say?
He's already on us.
does it say
You're
anything
having
ends it?
fun. I know. Say it with your chest. You're just having fun.
It just says.
You're being a girl. Just a
At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving
What
throw
more
on a
can we
success spell
possibly
with it.
ask?
But it says nothing
he's
that
just
breaks
being a
it. Like if it's attacked.
being a
Nothing
general.
breaks it. That's why whole person. So
He paid
Yeah.
for the
I got a nat 20 plus 8,
He
28.
did well.
Yep.
It doesn't
I
matter.
just,
He's paralyzed from hold person.
but he's
he
also.
automatically
Keep him on
fails
our
strength
body.
and
That is
dexterity saving throws.
Yeah.
Do we have time
Damn,
for
the
a
one
boyfriend?
time.
No.
Do you have
Rolling
one?
a nat 20.
All right, he's held.
All right.
We
He's
got it.
held and he's held.
Be like,
So,
I don't like you.
Why?
And I'm talking to the guy.
Oh,
I'm talking to the guy we
good.
held.
Then I was like,
I'm
dang.
like, got your ass.
Yeah,
I knew you were
Don't be
weird.
don't be a
Tito's doing a
bitch.
great job.
Tito's
I don't
my
know.
guy. Tito's my guy.
Yeah.
I'm talking to
Tito's doing
the
a great job.
fucking dude we just caught, and I'm like, why are you running?
Oh my.
I still propose we hog tie him up.
Okay.
Tie his mouth. I don't even want to hear the answer.
I can't do it. Someone else.
Yes, you can. You can now that he's restrained and paralyzed.
Well, that's what I was saying. Do
He's
it
got
after the
the
whole
rope
person.
now.
I'm gonna get a nice.
Grayson really
You
wanted
want
to
to roll
use the
something for
rope.
that? You want me to roll
Yeah,
it?
give
How
me a
good
sleight of
it
hand.
is? See how?
Ooh.
To
And
sneakily.
we should probably bring him to an alley. That way we're
already in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
That was the point of the vortex warp.
knots and stuff.
Basically, what
Guys.
happened was the vortex warp failed. Hold person succeeded. Vortex warp succeeded, and then he just looped into this alley.
Okay. I don't know if they
And
were
then
an
got
alley or not.
17.
We're all jumping this
17?
guy in an alley right now.
You managed to
Just
hog tie.
because I
Even
didn't like
with the
it.
even while he's tied up,
Thanks,
I'm
guys.
still holding him
Yeah.
with.
Lock him in
So
like
I would like to,
esophagus.
Just to
I'd like to
make sure.
investigate and
Triple.
see if there's like anything on him that might like identify.
I like to think you're
why he's
holding him
here,
like
see if
three
there's
inches off the
interactive stuff,
ground.
that kind of thing.
Just holding
You
up like
find
this,
the
but like
neck
like that. Yeah.
with the
Or no, I have my like this
None of
bear
these
hugging him
fucking
up.
Rakdos guys.
Got him. Got him. I knew it.
We've several of these now, correct?
With two.
Hostages?
I
Two.
think.
We have two
You have-
medallions.
2 in addition to this one is my point.
Correct.
Yeah, you
yes.
have 3 total.
We have 3 total now.
We'll have to hide with the rest.
Hmm?
We hid the other ones. I'm saying we gotta hide
Yeah,
right
we
now
did.
with the
We
rest.
hid the other ones so that we wouldn't take them to the Coombs because we're suspicious of them.
Yes.
We've got more places to go tonight. Is that all he had? Just
I mean, he had normal stuff. He had a little bit of
I don't know what's
money
normal.
on him.
Grayson, you want some money?
Yes.
Oh, great. Here you
Grayson
go.
wouldn't do that.
Yes,
Yes, it
Yeah,
would.
yeah, he would.
Yeah, he would.
Gary
He would say he wouldn't.
Gary would.
And then
You get like 2
Gary.
gold.
2 gold.
Actually, you get 1
He
gold
would
and
make
5
us.
silver.
He would roll stealth to take it, so we can't know that he did it.
Yeah, he wouldn't tell anybody that he got anything.
That motherfucker.
Yeah. Add that street.
He'd be like, "What did you get?" He's like,
Mike should
"Nothing
watch
on
the
it."
stream so he knows we're shit talking him.
What'd you get, Grayson?
You're shit talking.
What'd you find?
He's delightful.
Nothing.
Insight.
Marvel of a man.
Give a
Indeed.
persuasion or deception.
I'm a deceptive.
What do I do?
What marvelous
Insight.
bodies.
Insight.
Only
Just
second
make
to the warm marble is mine.
Bad when I do it on Grayson.
You're not gonna.
I know.
So,
I always roll really bad though. It's funny.
29.
Yeah.
Ching ching ching.
You're like
Nothing.
again.
Grayson lives up to
How
his
do you
name.
keep finding nothing on these people?
I found it. He didn't find anything.
No, the
Exactly.
money.
Yeah, I'm the one who found the
What did
money.
he find?
I found the money, not him.
Well, he said.
I found nothing.
guess.
I was.
I gave it to him.
But I didn't see it. So I was like, what
I
was
literally said, "Would you want this?"
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this? I was like,
The
what
money.
is it? And he said,
Money.
nothing. And I went, oh.
Yeah, but I
That
said
was an
money.
that was an A and B conversation. That was a big. Me and Krixis were having a conversation.
You know what?
It was a gift.
All right. Well, anyway.
You know what? Fireball.
Fireball.
Too quick to escape.
Double cream pie. Double cream pie.
Cream pie him.
Green pile.
It's in the other drawer.
Stop.
Swag.
Thank you.
So that's all he had. He had gold and he had an
Carries like a ton on him.
That's
interesting. He didn't have a weapon.
He did. He had a dagger on him.
He had a dagger. He had a dagger, guys.
Is it like a regular dagger?
Alright.
Shady.
Does it unlock doors?
So what now?
Oh, we already got that
I'm
one.
holding
You
him
have that
down
one.
while, even though he's tied up.
You don't know that.
I don't know that.
Yeah. So,
Go
How we
ahead,
wanna-
Victoria. Ask me questions.
Alright.
why were you, you immediately left after our conversation? You don't like him that much?
Wasn't particularly into it, no.
He's having that's such a calm response. to what
Insight.
just
Can I
happened.
insight him? It's like, why does he seem so
Wasn't
calm?
really into it. Ah, let me go. You're off me.
You're gonna answer our questions.
Tito, just break
What color's my underwear?
Can't get away. Break his foot so he can't get away.
Well, he's tied. He's already hog-tied, and I'm.
Ask my question first.
All right. Well,
That's what it was.
I break his big toe first.
Are you just holding it while you break?
He's breaking his toes. His toes. He's breaking his toes. Hey, that's kind of excessive.
24.
Holy shit! You broke his toe off.
Let's try again.
Animal cruelty.
No.
Why were you watching us?
I cast web in his mouth.
That's wet.
Wait, so he can't speak?
Spider-Man.
Scream.
Why? Oh.
There it is.
This usually doesn't happen.
Now he can't answer our questions.
Yeah, he will in a moment.
So.
Does the web disappear after?
No screaming.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
And if you don't answer, I'll break this little piggy
Just want it
neck.
to be known
This
that
one's
Victoria is
You know
also
what?
not
It seems like
quite
it's making a lot
enjoying
of
this.
racket. Maybe just break another one just to be clear so that.
All right, then I break his.
Just look the other way. Just look the other way.
We thought the guy didn't like, but they're kind of
So his
taking it
big
really
toe and
far.
pinky toe are broken.
Breaking toes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This has gone from PG to PG-13.
Oh God, they're pulling teeth next.
I'm rolling it.
Go for the
I wanna
canine.
Intimidate him into telling me why he was looking at it. Why were you really watching us?
These men are fair. Tell us quick.
I wish we had somebody who had zone of truth. God, that would be really helpful right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, I dispelled the web spell.
I'm having fun.
Please.
All right, I take a cloth and shove in his mouth.
Yeah.
Can I make a perception check to see if anyone's like noticing us?
Doesn't answer my question.
This
then.
session is on something.
God damn it, guys! You can't answer my questions when he's
A dirty
screaming.
20 for a perception check to see if anyone's, you know, we're being a little. He screamed, I think, once or twice, right? Mm-hmm. I just want to see dirty 20.
You see some neighboring lights start turning on.
Brothers, we gotta be quiet.
We gotta go.
He's getting too loud.
All right, pass without a choice. We'll take him back
Pass
to the
without a trace.
mansion, and we'll go.
Yeah.
Pass him without a trace. We are going in the shadows.
No, she's in the. She's
I hope
like.
it's been
We've
wrapped.
already.
We're gonna
you
stealth check.
misunderstand.
She's drunk.
She's got
too.
another 25 minutes before she can join us.
Yeah.
She's
Oh.
fully out of
It's
this.
like a locked in 30 minutes.
Yeah, she
Alright.
locked
We
in
should find
35 minutes.
We should find a spot
Yeah,
to
we're
hide.
going to the
Pass without a
Coons.
trace.
No, we're not. We're going to the mansion.
Yeah, we're
The
going
mansion.
to the
Mansion.
There you
mansion.
go.
I rolled a fucking
Yeah.
3.
Meet us there when you're done.
I'll be there
So,
eventually.
26 to carry him.
Yeah, I don't know why you keep
And
trying to
then
drag her away from the gooey stuff. You guys try so hard to get her to
I
do.
have no idea how time passes in
Everybody
this
roll
game.
stealth
Oh,
except
yeah.
you. Pass without a trace. We're heading back to the mansion, right?
Yeah.
31 for.
That'd be a 32.
So.
Roll a fucking
19.
19, baby.
I got a 19 added up.
23.
32, baby.
Actually, no, 29. I forgot the 10.
Also, to be able to make sure that we can carry him easily.
Already I rolled a 28.
Oh, great,
so-
perfect. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, very good. Oh,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to waste another spell.
we sicked our pit bull on him.
Yeah, that's great.
Yep. That's all right, and I
He's
slap
built.
his
He was
ass.
built like a stocky.
I got this donkey.
Never
Slap him.
rate yourself.
He's
And
our,
he's like, "Arr!"
he's our dog. I like the Pokeball idea. We gotta find something.
Guys, we didn't have to break his toe.
Sure
that
we
was
did.
unhelpful.
Not yet.
Really unhelpful.
Sometimes things are.
Well, I broke his
Yeah.
big toe and pinky toe, so two
Look, we're
toes.
gonna have to give him some time to think about what he did.
We
And-
don't even. First of all, I know I sicked him on him.
Oh, I'm so
I
sorry.
know.
You misunderstand. He's cultist of Rakdos.
I get that,
Okay,
but
great.
he's screaming.
So that's all he needs.
He's screaming
Not
in an
anymore.
alley. Not helpful to answer.
Oh, he wasn't screaming. I put the web in his mouth so he couldn't scream.
And then I put a cloth in his
I'm
mouth.
I thought he said that
Victoria a
people
little
heard
bit
the
on this.
screams and then
Let's-
some
let's
lights
get-
turned
let's-
on.
Grayson's
Here's the
alignment.
thing.
Originally he was.
Where do you see alignment?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Now
saying.
he's-
So,
Tried to.
alignment and
Well, he started to, and then
is it?
so the neighbors' lights didn't turn on.
to be
People
fair,
didn't
we
hear.
no, they did.
Yeah.
Okay.
They would
We
hear
just
the
kind of
start of the
decide whatever we
scream.
There
want
was
alignments be.
some sort of attention drawn.
Well, like we try and
But
say
then
We're trying to
to our
avoid
character,
that.
but we're not like
Then we passed
you are
it
this
without
alignment.
trace.
You
Yeah.
Like if something
Anyway.
happens,
Then he
like
disappeared,
talons.
so it's
and
fine.
Pretty much, yeah. That's exactly how I feel about
And
it.
everyone rolled really well.
Situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're back in
Whatever
That
the.
was
feels
an
like
evil
natural
laugh,
torture.
Tito.
A little more.
All right, from
Wait,
now
wait.
on,
Good
just
job, all of you. Good job.
let's make it a little easier for me to get the information out of him.
All right,
Okay?
sure, yeah.
Wait, before we go back,
We'll rat
can you
him
tape his eyes?
when the time
Tape his eyes?
Cover his eyes so he
Tape his
doesn't.
eyes, yes.
Doesn't what?
No.
So he doesn't know where we're going.
Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. I wish you were here so I would actually know that. But yeah, that's a good idea.
He is like tapes eyes.
I think y'all should tape his eyes.
Joker. You're really good at multitasking.
Eyes all taped up, so you didn't know where we're going. Great. Yeah, no problem.
What are we doing?
Y'all are having sex.
Yeah, that's 100% what you're doing.
Again?
What do you mean again?
What do you mean?
This
she
is like
showed up.
during while
Yeah. She showed up moments as you guys were going up the stairs.
Oh, I didn't know.
So-
I didn't get. I didn't.
You thought this was
Yeah,
just been hanging out.
Yeah, no. You guys are
Just sitting
You guys are just starting when we jumped this motherfucker.
Yeah. I
Like
didn't
this is
understand
5
that.
minutes in,
I gave
happened
you
pretty
like
quick.
updates a little bit, but I'm like,
which I'm like,
thing.
why are you doing this? You
I'm-
worked so hard for
listen.
the GUI.
For the good.
Last
My
thing you want is
character
you're
is
like
still
doing it and someone
technically
goes,
drunk,
toes being broken.
so-
I'm sorry?
Just like
not considering.
not even paying attention.
She did it for the GUI. The what?
She did it for the cream pie.
No, Tristan.
What do you say? I missed it. I missed it. Is it funny, ain't it? What do you say?
Oh, how could we miss it?
He said, oh no.
She did it for the cream pie.
That was good.
Anything for cream pie.
That was good. What would you do?
Girl, just a girl.
Just a girl. All right, let's.
This is the wrong brand.
I think it's safe to say
So
that Grayson's
It's a crossover.
About 15 minutes.
It's a collab we all been asking.
It'd be like 20.
All right, so Tito's hog
So we've got
time.
another.
We're just
We've got
walking in a
another
hurry.
10 minutes before they're done.
Stop.
Can I roll a perception check to see if no one's following us while we're stealthily going back? 15 plus 11, 26. 26.
Who else do we need to grab?
You see that there are still some lights on around that alleyway?
Okay, where we were? Or, because we were on like a roof.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there are definitely some lights on.
People notice some of the noise, and as we're moving back, but nothing more than that.
The song playing in her
There's
head
nobody
while she's
outside
getting
to see.
No guards around as we're coming back.
I mean, it's not the worst time. It's
Not
in my
really.
head.
getting railed.
Yeah.
We're looking good.
I don't
better than
I don't
one
usually
guy.
have that experience with
Someone got on
songs.
TikTok.
I got stuck with Steve's for
Oh, clear. Sorry.
Clue comps? Clue comps?
Yeah, it's
I feel like
okay.
that really.
You didn't say over after your transmission? Over?
It's different for
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
I get really fixated on like why that's popping
That
up.
story was so fucking funny.
No, I wouldn't at all, because I'd heard it early in the day and it had been stuck in my head all day.
Fair enough. I saw a thread that was like, I hate when you think about your taxes when you're like in the middle of getting fucked.
No, that helps sometimes, guy.
What?
Like, why am I thinking about my taxes?
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna get such a big return.
Until that shit gets in.
What'd you say? Oh,
I'm not the only one who's getting a big return tonight.
Alright, so we're at the manor.
season.
We got this guy in here.
Alright, so here you go. We're in the basement now. It's kind of far away from the outside, so.
Are we
You
good
can scream
for
all
like
you
quiet?
want.
Yeah,
This is in the
we can
basement.
take the cloth out, and yeah, you can talk to him if you really want.
Cool. Stop.
Sure, if he
Hey,
doesn't,
hey.
if he doesn't talk, remember we just break a foot this time. How's
Let's
that
try not to
Go
break
for the ankle.
his fucking toes until
that's
I
fine.
at least get something like useful.
Okay.
I hate to be that guy, but if there was a direct way, you could cut his Achilles and you don't really have to worry about him going
See, there we go.
But that should be a last resort.
But is that painful?
Sick
Oh,
chompy on
okay,
him.
great. Yeah,
Just
yeah,
sick
let's do
chompy
that
on him.
if he
Well, the
doesn't
thing
talk.
is, with toes, if they don't heal in time, they'll be all crooked and he won't be able to walk
Oh,
straight.
yeah, that's
Not
actually.
really.
Yeah, but adrenaline's a crazy thing.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
Well, then,
Anyway, go ahead and talk.
Then we can always modify his
Okay,
memory.
so I'm assuming he's just plopped on the ground.
Pretty much.
well, I'm holding
This
him.
is
I'm still,
ridiculous.
So we took the cloth out
Yeah,
so you
we
can
never
have a
had
conversation.
but he's still blindfolded.
Yeah.
Blind. Okay.
Should we put on fake voices?
Hello, everybody. Oh, that says the boy.
Why were you really there watching us?
Ah.
Gorge.
Did you roll intimidation or persuasion or?
Give us the information.
Probably want to
actually.
use intimidation. I mean.
Yeah, I mean that's not even D20. I'm using intimidation.
Yeah, probably smart.
It just sucks because I rolled really
Guidance?
high.
Guidance?
I can do guidance, I suppose. I was like the D4.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Do it anyway.
Hey, add that number.
Oh shit,
Nice.
son.
Oh, shit.
We're just fucking this
Doesn't
guy's
look like my
brain
glasses
up.
on.
Yep.
Oh, y'all are really clear. I'll put that back up. That's weird. I'm used to this.
A 30.
My eyesight's
For
not that
intimidation.
bad. She has worse eyesight than me.
Alright, so he's quite
Everybody just got
intimidated.
real weird looking.
I say it real, like, calm.
More than usual.
Sounds weird.
Oh.
I want that to be.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
So you asked why he was.
Yeah, why were you really there?
This is-
Not to make a
why
This is
were you
called
watching
stressful
so
talks,
intently?
tense
It was really there
negotiation
because he's a
music.
cultist of practice, right?
Oh,
I
you
was
just told
there
me too?
to watch you
I put
guys.
up videos.
Because you're a
Sent
cultist of
there.
practice.
It's been on point though.
Yes, I was sent
I
there.
put in
By
adjectives.
who?
Scary.
Who do you think?
City.
Barkov.
Ambience.
Oh, I'm filling in the blanks.
What's that
Trying to
word?
see if there's like a specific chain of command.
Oh.
These aren't dumb questions.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Sorry.
If we kill him, we can just speak with dead, right? Okay.
Oh,
Let me work,
Oh,
Grayson. Let me do my thing.
Do your thing. Yeah, I guess.
So Recall sent you himself.
No, Recall hardly ever deals with anyone himself.
Then who sent you?
I don't know his name.
You don't know his name? You
suck.
the guy who sent you.
that's pretty suspicious.
Yeah,
Yeah, super.
That ain't your job.
Break it though.
it wasn't
I grab his other toe. I grab his other toe. I'm gonna break it.
We'll stick our dog on
Tell
it.
us.
sing song.
Roll intimidation.
He's got a sing song voice.
As you're holding
Don't make me sit
as
my
you're
toe
holding
on
him,
you.
you're just like
22.
This little piggy's going to the market.
Okay.
He said wee all the way
Okay.
home.
Yeah, I really don't know his name. We don't know everyone's name in the fucking keep.
So he works with you though. You know he works the key.
hello.
Well, okay, I don't work at the keep.
Buenos dias, senor.
You don't
What do you
work.
do?
Where do you really work?
I came from the keep.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
I work in a lot of places.
All right. That's a dumb answer. Can we break something now?
Alright, break his
No.
Insight check.
Insight check.
Yeah, you do that.
No.
Yeah.
I like where we're at.
Don't break anything
Cast
yet.
We already broke something.
Don't break any more.
I cast tickle.
Can I tickle him, DM, please?
Roll a tickle. Natural 20. He tickles.
He tickles. Yes. Please,
What did
add
they say
a tickle function.
specifically? They
Consensual tickle.
follow us and what?
He's just
Watsy. I come as a
guys.
humble servant of
Watch.
Dungeons and Dragons.
You're making it hard to ask him any questions.
Add
He's
tickle.
just
We can wait a
screaming.
few minutes until he stops screaming. It's okay. We're in the basement now. It's nice and quiet.
Add tickle
I don't have a
fest.
lot of patience right
Make that
now,
an encounter. The
Krixis.
tickle
Why?
monster.
Because I want to know. I didn't fuck
10
with this guy
ticklers.
from the beginning.
10
Okay.
tickles.
Well, we can torture him some more until he finally decides he wants to talk about stuff.
Torturing him,
We can-
making him.
hey, we can
torture
tickle-
is really not as effective as you think it is.
Tickle torture.
Trust me.
It's okay.
Trust me,
We alright.
it's
Oh, it's effective enough.
not the pain kind of torture.
Alright, let's
Okay,
both
what kind
get
of
on
torture do you
easier.
want to do? We can do a lot of different kinds.
Dude, we're gonna make him insane.
What I'm doing
We're gonna get some
is
info.
working.
Is
Let
it?
me do my work.
Okay.
I think we're turning on each other a little bit here.
Are we?
I think we're all getting a little angry.
Are we?
So let's stop breaking his toes while I'm asking him questions. Is all I'm saying.
step at a time, everyone.
Was Chompy like human flesh?
Leave Chompy out of it.
He does.
Leave
Goddard
him
on here.
out of
You
it.
gotta get him. I mean, he needs microproteins and things
Listen.
like that to continue
We
to
can
function.
feed him to
He seems
Chompy as
nutritious.
a rat. At least let me ask my questions first.
He's polymorph. It gums up the mechanisms.
Is he still screaming? Can I get? I'm gonna tell him to shut up. Can I get him to shut up if he's still
Smack him.
screaming?
It might work.
Is he screaming?
Hit him with your ring.
He's gonna try it.
off my hands
He's trying to stop.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
quieting down. He's soothing himself.
I mean, he's like hogtied, so he can't really like do much other
Yeah.
than sit there and
I
sigh.
need you to
You can do the
soothe
worm.
him. I need you to calm down.
Need a lynch, right?
It's cute.
We're not gonna break any more toes if you just answer our questions.
Persuasion.
We're feral.
Technically,
Okay, give me a deception.
because I don't know what they're doing.
Got him ready to kill him.
Like, I guess I can't promise that, is what I'm saying.
Well, it sounded like you were, so.
24.
Alright, he believes you.
Yeah, he's calm. He's calm.
I would say he's
not
calm. He now has
screaming. He's not-
3 broken toes.
I just need him to not be screaming.
Hello.
Okay.
I need you.
He's sitting on the floor whimpering. He's no longer
I
screaming.
can still write notes down even though my character is.
Correct.
Having fun.
Alright. I shoo the others at least back to give some
No, I'm
space.
still holding him
He
down.
can't see. That's fine. You can see.
I'm
You're still holding
down.
him. I'm just kneeling in front of him, speaking calmly but firmly. Okay.
2/3 of
So
Tito's
this is
angels
the
are here.
aura.
Good cup, bad cup.
Can I
Archie's the
canon
guy.
that you said that?
Cannon.
I think Archie could stay because you were. It was just us being fair.
What did they say specifically to look out for with us? Why did they tell you to follow us?
They're, let's see. So imagine he's just laying on the ground whimpering, and in between whimpers he's gonna answer. Because I don't feel like.
Smart.
You don't want to whimper?
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, come on.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Come on, dude. Oh, come on,
I can't hear you.
Like a whale.
Come on, yeah, please. Immerse me, yeah, please.
So they told me to look out for what was it? Grayson and Krixis.
Okay.
Who?
Because both of them are wanted.
Just if you see them.
Or they're keeping tabs on them. They want as much information on them as possible.
Okay. Why? Do you know?
My name's
Well, Krixis is a wanted criminal.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird.
And Grayson has been causing a lot of trouble. He's been seen around a lot of places, and items are going missing.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Has he not been stealthing good enough to not be noticed?
They can still notice that things are going missing.
I guess, but like they said specifically Grayson, which means people are
I
noticing.
can't
easily.
speak to that. That's
I've
somebody
done
else.
Grayson may
sword.
have a history of going into kingdoms and stealing things.
So he's.
I don't know what he's
Not here to
talking
defend
about.
himself.
He's lying. Can I roll deception?
That was out of character.
That's not how
out
we
of
do
game,
it.
so
We can
that's
do what we want
general
with it.
knowledge.
I am not
Grayson is
wanted.
very open about
Oh, yes.
family business.
Wait, so does
We
that
steal
mean
from the old,
Grayson is
from the
like,
rich.
this information came from other kingdoms to look out for this?
So if you have a kingdom where Grayson's whole thing is to topple the kingdom and give it back to the people,
So word's gotten around.
word would spread.
Okay, cool. That's good to know. Write that down.
It's almost like he may not be popular among.
Kingdoms.
Kingdoms.
Yeah, we never even thought about that. I like this. Okay, good development. This is amazing. Is it on camera yet?
Yeah.
Nice. Just the green tip.
There's. It's like here up.
That's all we need, baby.
What color can you reach?
I can hit the bottom.
Damn, the cap.
Oh, does it go? Does it light up as you go hit it?
What?
I don't know what we're talking
No,
about.
she meant to.
It's fine.
Hey, I'm out of it. I was building the tower.
Use it as our
I
channel.
know.
I'm wounded. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, what color on the popsicle can you get to?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh my god.
I'm going to the wood. I'm joking on that shit. Sorry.
Call me a beaver. I'm going.
Okay. I guess I'm specifically asking now. So, this information came about Grayson. Actually, would Victoria then realize this? That like.
Give me a history check.
Okay. Can I ask for help with that?
Ugh.
And someone give you
guidance.
advantage?
I need
Everyone
the
gets
guidance.
Advantage? Guidance?
I give guidance because you're not going to want to give guidance.
No.
Help.
Why not?
Because your character wouldn't want her to know.
So how are you?
That's
helping?
true.
Oh, yes. Never mind.
Don't want to
I
help
back
me.
off. I don't know what he's talking about.
You're crazy.
I'm gonna.
I got you.
He's gaslighting
I
me.
will say you have guidance, but I don't know if anybody would be able to help you other than Grayson.
Oh, yes.
As in...
So I'm just looking.
Nobody
over
else
at
would really
Grayson,
know
narrowing
other
my-
than
I'm
you.
squinting.
Well, wasn't he open about what he did?
In code thoughts, as if I'm allowing her to think a little harder and like focus on the.
Well, wouldn't
Mike's been playing.
so the
like,
others
very
can't help me,
secretly.
but like it's kind of like a thing that everybody really wants
Sorry.
to know about him. So like they wouldn't be able to. Like,
Let's try to move it to the side.
Everyone may want to know, but Grayson has been very clear that he doesn't want to tell.
okay.
Yes.
So then does that mean I only get like the D4 and I don't get the extra
Correct.
D20?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So you don't have advantage,
Okay.
but you get
That's
the
okay.
D4.
That's
You
okay.
ain't got nothing.
21.
Yeah, you definitely remember. Like Grayson definitely is.
So I'm aware that the kingdom information's gotten around. Like I figured it out.
Yeah, you would know that. So you, when they say,
Yes,
oh yeah, you know,
yes.
Grayson's known for
Okay.
going into places and causing problems.
Yeah. I thought. I guess wouldn't that be knowledge at this point to everybody already? I guess I just have a deeper understanding of it. I'm like,
Well,
I
you
also
know him,
Yeah.
and it would be
and
spread
a little.
to kingdoms
I'm sorry,
mostly
it's
to the
just one of
people
those
that
moments where I
it
was
would
like,
matter to.
yeah, because I just
So like
did this.
the royalty and everything
Touched, I was like,
know
yep.
it's
You
kind of,
probably do it with your pinky too.
if he comes into town and everything's kind of an issue.
Okay.
Oh, I mean,
So I've
that's not
got an
really fair. It's
understanding.
I'm just a
larger
boy.
Area.
I'm just a boy.
Yeah.
You're a grown man. Oh, okay.
Can get pretty smaller.
Oh no.
I still got that youth in me.
Okay. So what specifically did they want to look out for
I don't even know.
with
If you're
them?
wise.
Just their
I just don't have- I
behaviors?
just don't have his
Are they looking for like
No.
what they can do?
Come back next time with the
And are
wig.
they trying to take him in?
That'd be rough.
That was-
That'd
What do
be
you guys
tough.
want with
I
them?
said
So
no.
funny.
They didn't really say anything about taking him in or anything like that. At least not to me.
What'd they say to do with that information? Who to take it to?
I read it back to the guy who sent me.
So you know how to get a hold of him then?
I know to meet him in the keep
Notes tonight.
Yeah, you got
When?
a lot.
tonight.
So you're supposed to capture us? Or at least get info?
I passed out.
He doesn't listen, does he?
Well, you're clearly bad at your job. You got caught. As he's like, what, 10 feet away because you shoot us away? I'm just like, you suck.
Like,
So,
well, that's not happening.
hey,
That's
can you
not
do
happening.
the brain thing where you pull out what the guy looks like?
Well, yeah.
Distracted.
I guess I could. I mean that, or I could just ask him.
Is that gonna get us all a memory and a picture of what the guy looks like? Probably not.
I mean, he just saw this guy.
Yeah, exactly. So we can pull the memory out. That's what I'm saying.
That way we know for sure.
No, that way we know what it looks like because we don't have a name.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying like I'm assuming the guy we caught saw him. I could
Yes.
just ask.
Ask for what?
Never mind. Pull his thoughts. Pull his memories.
Yeah, because if he does that, then we can all see him.
Yeah.
And then maybe we'll see the items too.
Oh, is that what you were talking about with the project image thing?
No, that was
No,
a different thing.
Oh, that was something else.
Yeah, I guess we're not getting to tracking down those items tonight because it's. I have
That's
no
tomorrow
idea.
morning.
Oh, it was? I thought it was tonight. Okay.
No, tomorrow morning.
I
We
don't-
just
what
found
time
Tuesday
is
We
it?
just found a
night.
shady bitch.
It's pretty late at this point. 'Cause you guys didn't get to the tavern until like 8:30.
Okay.
We were in there for a little bit, right? And
Like
then
closer to like 10 o'clock.
Wow. What else do we want to know? You guys want to know anything else?
Wait, he's reading the spell real quick
Yeah.
just to see.
Yeah, I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
see what it would have to be.
The items. Yeah.
The items are tomorrow morning.
No, I think. Are you
Well,
saying
if-
like asking about?
Oh,
if we
okay,
know
go ahead.
items?
If he knows anything about it.
But he said he doesn't work in the keep.
Yeah, that's-
actually. So.
Well, first he said he did. Now he
Yeah.
doesn't. What?
I guess he was
I
lying
would-
to me at first.
From what I'm reading, I believe for me to pull that like thought, I would need to cast detect thoughts, and then I'd be able to pull it.
Okay.
But I have modify memory, so I cannot pull it. I can pull the
How much
thing that I
time has
changed it
passed
to
since my
if I'm
last
reading it
perception check?
correctly.
How long has it been?
Yeah, actually, because I want to go, like, while they're doing that, kind of walk off and, like, go to the entrance of the Coombs. And just kind of check and see
We're
if
at
we
the-
were trailing.
we're at the
If you
mansion.
cast a
Shit,
spell
the mansion. Yeah, I want to check and see if anyone. Like, I'm gonna go up to the entrance, look out the windows, like last time. See if anyone trailed us.
You can transform the
Okay.
thoughts or memories you read.
So you
rather
can use modify memory to do it. It says that specifically, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it was mentioning
Stealth.
like, transform or read.
I'm peeking.
So I was
like I did last time. I was looking.
curious. It was like transform only relates to
12
modify memory, and then read only relates to detect thoughts. Or if I can just do
I
it.
feel like it should work for both, right?
Guidance.
I think so.
22.
Sure.
Because if you're modifying his memory, you need to be able to see
You
the
don't see
memory
anything
to be
around
able to
magic.
modify it. Does that make sense?
Looking kind of.
like arcane wise.
Yeah, that's
Quiet.
true.
That's kind of how
Nighttime.
I would see it.
Yeah, it's
I don't
pretty
know.
quiet.
We can
Again,
ask Brian.
there's not really any lights on at this point.
Okay.
All the lights in this area are out.
All right.
How long has it been?
At this point, it's been about an hour.
Yeah, at this
Okay,
point you're
so-
you're out of your deal. We're all at the
You've
mansion.
It's been an hour since we
We have a
got him,
hostage.
or since we went and
Things
got
have
him.
happened.
It's been an hour since, because it would have taken you.
Also,
I would say
no
it's been
one's
about
trailing.
40 minutes since you left
So
the tavern.
it's
So
Brian.
just now you've become conscious.
Can you read the second paragraph real quick and tell me if that is Either spell you can do this, or if it relates
Now you're
more
hanging
towards each
And then
spell.
Now
I'm a
you're
little
doing
bit, I'm a
it.
little
I just
bit
want
drunker
clarification.
now because I had that glass of wine. Y'all are not seeing me till the morning.
Fair enough.
She's sleeping with the boo.
Call him the boob.
With
The boo.
Oh,
The boob.
The new boo.
called him the
new boo.
The new boo. Yeah, the boob.
With that boob.
The boob.
Big old boob. Tristan. Tito's very jealous.
The boob.
So, what are you asking?
Tito wanted all the
So
attention.
I'm asking. It says you can like it's talking about like when you pull a thought, like transform or
Oh, dude.
read.
Yeah,
Oh, he's my buddy.
Is it
Transform
relate?
the thoughts or memories you read
the power of
into a thought
Imperialness.
strand.
Does it matter which spell I'm casting? Modify memory or detect thoughts? If I'm can like pull.
It says, while concentrating on a spell or an ability, so such as detect thoughts or modify memory, if you have to concentrate on it, you can only cast one at a time.
You say the
Well, sorry.
This is a cantrip that basically enhances the concentration of that spell.
Right, I understand that.
So he would have to concentrate, use modify memory or detect thoughts,
Sounded like
and
a
it would
joke.
work.
That's what I
Yes?
was saying.
All right, great. That's the clarification we needed. We were not clear from what you were saying.
So we are not doing
So
this,
yes,
we
you
are.
can do that.
All right. I will need him to give me a wisdom saving throw then for modified memory. 16, please.
I'd say he probably has disadvantage at this point, right?
Hack his mainframe.
Ah, great, good.
He fails, but do it anyway.
He fails.
All right. And then I would like to extract. I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts. I'd like to extract the thought of the man that he met.
Okay.
And do we want to change his mind so he forgets the soul interaction?
Sure, he fell when he was leaving as he was trying to run away. And then we can
Broke like 4
We'll bring him back.
we can vortex warp him out into the area, like outside,
In an alley somewhere.
and then just he'll be gone.
Yeah.
Won't
The
remember
only
us.
problem with that is he's gonna like have
So-
missing toes.
No,
and-
I'll
How
heal him.
how much of memory?
He fell.
It's what in the last like 10 minutes or so.
That was an hour.
Does anybody need a water fill?
I'm good.
No, they
You know.
do. It experienced within the last 24 hours, and that lasted no more than 10 minutes.
Wow.
When did he
So,
speak to
yeah.
that guy?
Yep.
We're good then. We can't. He knows us.
He knows us?
Might as well just kill him then.
Oh shit, so we can't remove his memory of us?
We could just change who he saw.
I guess, but he's seen us all for more than 10 minutes at a time.
Did he though?
He was watching us.
I would
We
say he
blindfolded
probably
him for
did.
a while.
Yeah.
That, but he also has been he's been watching us for.
I mean, he only saw.
But I mean, we've only asked a couple questions.
Okay, so basically what we're saying is you'll have to cast it twice then,
Yes,
and you need to fail twice. And it would be the modify the memory of here and modify the memory of there. And we can...
But he doesn't know
Oh yeah, he
here.
hasn't seen us here either.
He doesn't know what here is.
That's
Yes.
Is he still blindfolded?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's blindfolded.
Then you really only have to do the
I mean, I guess. Sure, if you want to. I still say we kill him. These Rakdos cultists are worth nothing but a spit on the sidewalk. The less of them there are, the better we are.
We're drawing attention. This guy disappearing after coming to find us.
Especially he's supposed to meet someone tonight.
He's supposed to meet someone tonight about what he found out about you and Grayson. What happens if he disappears?
I mean, we're already wanted.
And that
Do you
makes
happen to have any
all of
sending
us
stones on you?
suspicious because we're associated with you
Can we
two.
plant one on him?
He's already
I
missing
think
toes.
Grayson
They
has
know
the
something
other one.
bad happened.
He's not missing.
So we can
They're
plant the
just
one Grayson
broken.
has.
That's true.
And then
I thought you
I
ripped-
can't remember who.
I thought you ripped off
I
at
have
this
No, I
one.
just broke.
Yes.
I was
No,
like,
I
he's
broke.
fucking missing toes. We can't just say he fell.
No, I broke his.
He fell and then
Well, I could
fell
just
down
heal
and
him.
cooked his toe.
Do that. Yeah.
Broke his toes.
Yeah. Those two,
I
bro.
cast regen toes. Bring those piggies home.
Alright, let's come to a decision.
What do you want to do?
Do you want-
We're not. We cannot kill him.
After this, I'm home.
I'm saying we fucking shouldn't.
Whatever. I mean, I'll obviously agree to whatever you guys decide. I just think we should kill him.
Tito, Grayson, what are your opinions? We're a group. We have to agree on these things. Majority, at least. Is
Is
he?
Ea talking? I don't know what's going on, but
I don't know what the conversation is.
Kill him.
All
You're
I know
just
is
drunkenly
kill.
saying into everybody's mind.
Kill. Murder.
Slay.
Who we killing?
Hey, kill him.
Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh.
You said no?
Kill him.
Yeah, I'm saying we shouldn't kill him. We should modify his memories. If that's possible.
I
which
think he's a
it
bitch,
is.
but
I
I
know
don't
it
think
would
we
take
should-
effort, but
I don't think
It's
we should
possible.
kill him.
Kill
I
him.
think he's a bitch though, but we should.
The only other problem is if I give him one of the sending stones, that he has to press the button. It only works for 25 words, and then
That's true.
like I can't leave the button pressed. It's not like a cell phone that I can leave the call running on.
Yeah.
what's the
Just put
Are
on
you saying sending
speakerphone.
stone to hear what he says to the guy?
Yeah. So like you can press the button on the stone and send the sending spell as
Yeah.
many times as you'd like, but you still have to press the button.
I was thinking
We couldn't just like
plant
leave
a
walking
familiar on him, but that has like a distance limit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100 feet.
Yeah, I don't know where the fucking meeting spot is.
I would say if the meeting is like in a courtyard or somewhere close enough, I could just send my familiar there.
I
But if
doubt
he's
they're just
going in,
gonna talk about it.
well, I mean like the
Yeah,
courtyard
yeah.
of like the keep.
Where, I haven't even asked him where. Where were you supposed to meet this guy?
At the
Specifically. Specifically. In the keep.
I just go to the keep and he meets me in the entry.
In the entry of the keep.
In the entry of the keep.
Well, that's like
Right
at
inside the front
gates.
doors.
That's right at the gates then.
So he's not even going inside.
So we could listen.
We gotta find out who this is. That's suspicious.
We actually.
You pull.
We should let him go back. Even if we don't hear their conversation, we should see who this person is he's meeting. Maybe they might know the engineer, they might... One person leads to another, one person leads to another. It's a tier list, whatever.
The
Alright,
engineer.
sweet. So we'll do that.
What are we planting on him?
We're not gonna plan anything.
Oh, we're just gonna listen somewhere.
Well, I'll like try and get in close to my familiar.
I'll
and
say
listen
someone
for that.
stealthy do that shit. But okay. Let's modify his memories then.
Alright, we'll
Send him
modify
off.
his memories so he doesn't remember what any of us look like.
Could we modify his memories to be drunk? Make the fucking tripping story more believable?
What about? Because he already knows
he's
about
gonna
Grayson.
heal
What
his-
Grayson and
you're healing
Krixis.
him?
How about we modify his memory to see that he saw other people with us at the bar,
Not
and not
us.
y'all.
Oh, he's Steve.
That's Steve.
But
He's
he
disguised.
was at least knowing to go look for Grayson and Krixis, right?
Yes, and was given descriptions, I'm assuming. So
But remember, he has the disguise.
yes,
glasses,
so he
yeah.
didn't see Krixis
Yeah,
then.
All he saw
He
was
saw
you.
Grayson,
Yep.
Okay. I was hidden under the table.
and he probably doesn't recognize the rest.
Maybe I
of
should have
us.
stayed under the
second.
table.
Yeah,
Just came out. Yeah.
Yeah.
you did. You were peeking, and he's probably like weirdo.
Where'd he come from? I see
Where
him.
did he go? Where did he come from? God.
Who's that guy in the?
Alright,
Modify
sweet.
that shit.
All right.
Modify.
Wipe his memory.
And I'll cast Cure Wounds to heal his broken toes.
Okay.
Before we do that, would it be? No, that's crazy. Never mind.
What is
It's
it?
an insane. No,
like
it's
crazy.
genuinely a bad idea.
I know, but I still, we don't have to do it. I just want to hear it now.
Yeah.
Be curious.
Yeah.
Peek.
What do you
What if Krixis shows himself to this guy, like rips his blind, like everybody else leaves, Krixis rips the blindfold off? Because we're never gonna be able to, like, this man was transported 40 minutes across the city. There's no way we can sell the tripping idea. Like, we don't have that ability.
Well, yeah,
This man was legitimately kidnapped.
I wasn't planning on the tripping, more just that he saw other people like kidnapped him.
Yeah. But I would say, what if he saw Krixis leading a gang of people that attacked him? Because Krixis is trying to overthrow a recall.
This isn't crazy. It's good.
So we want them to keep being more
more.
Paranoid about Krixis.
Or should we do Krixis and Grayson since
No,
we're the
because we don't want we don't want Grayson anywhere near
Yeah,
this.
especially if you're gonna be.
Because you're
at
at
least-
the moment,
at least
but at the
know.
moment,
But if you're in the-
Grayson is only
Yeah, they're just
kind of interesting to them.
They're like, oh,
Okay.
he's like trouble, but Krixis
And
is
then
like
they
actual
also-
trouble.
they also-
So like, basically, what I'm saying is like, rip his blindfold off, tell him, hey, you know, I'm sending you back as a message. Let him know I'm coming. You took everything, and I'll get mine back. And then basically like declare war
Okay.
and send him back so that he's just a little bit off kilter, so to speak, and starts freaking out that Krixis is in town. They know he's in town, but they just haven't been able to find him, and maybe like ramp up things so that they are more focused on looking for that rather than looking for like Grayson or all the rest
Yeah.
of this.
The only thing I have to say about that is like potentially more guard activity around the city.
They're already going to have a ton of guard activity.
Yeah,
around the
that's
city.
true because of the Colosseum.
Exactly, the
But,
fight's coming.
Yeah, they're just gonna be more suspicious and even more like looking like they have more reason to like actually fucking keep an eye on people, I guess.
They already have a ton of reasons to keep an eye on people
Sure.
when they're doing this.
Sure.
So I guess my thought process was more along this. Like I said, it's crazy.
No,
But if you guys want to if you guys want to watch Krixis go to war,
Sure, yeah.
That's some
I fuck
Luffy
with it.
shit.
But,
War with the government.
Might as well, yeah.
yeah.
but modify his memory that it's not the coon.
But like my other point was
Here's the
modify his
mansion.
memory
Mansion,
basically
oh, yeah.
so that he never saw
Forgot
anyone in this group
Yes.
that looked like this,
Just-
including Grayson. It was literally just Krixis and a band of goons
Okay.
who jumped him and then ran off that looked nothing like any of us. So that way it's all like, oh shit, Krixis is back.
That'll kind of divert the attention to everyone else too.
That's
Maybe
what
just
it's saying.
focus
That's what
on
I'm saying.
Krixis.
Yeah.
He's only focused on Krixis,
Yep.
and he would never like if he goes back and he's like, I was watching this guys who told me to watch like that Grayson guy, and all of a sudden I like someone came over and was like, what are you doing watching my people? And I was running away, and all of a sudden I got out, and then Krixis and his gang got me. You know, it's those two things are not necessarily related. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have to let me break some toes, and I'll walk in and basically
We
say,
could just
hey.
not heal
Just
him.
don't heal him.
Yeah, but I was also saying like
Just
basically walk in and be like, if you ever let him know I'm coming. Like try to
No,
basically.
what you
sell
said the
idea-
first time was on point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should. I kind of like it.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Let's create paranoia.
Yep.
So you're gonna modify his memory of seeing everyone.
And then including Krixis
Yeah.
too, because
Well, yeah, 'cause he
yeah.
never actually saw Krixis as Krixis.
Yes.
I know I'll make our heights like there's gonna be a lot of tall people in the group.
Not
A lot of tallies.
definitely taller than 5.
A bunch of tall silhouettes. I don't really know, but they
Oh.
weren't short. They weren't
They're
small.
big, stocky silhouettes.
Actually, between 3 to 4 foot tall.
Yeah.
So
Definitely taller.
I'm pretty sure-
Everybody's around like 6 foot.
Yeah, I think-
like I want to be like Zootopia,
Michael
where that
said
little
that his
mouse has the
character's,
polar
like,
bear
4
henchman.
Yes.
That's like Krixis' head.
Yes.
Yes.
Huge, stocky
I
body.
love
guard.
that for
Michael
sure.
said canonically his character's like 4 foot tall. Like
Hell yeah.
specifically.
Fuck you. That's
So you're just a little guy.
I'm just a guy.
Just a little middle-aged
You
guy.
wouldn't need a little guy. I'm going through my
Grayson,
prices.
4 foot tall.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what canonically his height is.
Modify his memory, and then we can track it to the
I'm
keep.
looking down at all y'all, except for you.
I mean, you're looking down on me, but not as broken-necked.
The only person I'm looking up to is how do you pronounce his name?
Daddy?
Anachromas.
Abercrombie.
The only person I'm looking up to is
Abercrombie.
Abercrombie, Abracadabra.
Abercrombie in this
Top
dick.
Abracadabra, and I love it.
Abracadabra's good. Sorry.
Perfect. So
Do that.
Krixis gives him going to war speech. Basically,
We rip off his blindfold. Krixis is like, ooh.
basically I do
Like
that.
the Grinch fucking.
Tell him we're going to war. Put the blindfold back around his head.
We're going to war.
I cast Tensor's floating disc. Use that to basically take him through the town, shove him towards the keep, and then dash the fuck out of there. And like I gag him up as well, and then leave him at the keep front entrance. Basically.
Okay, are you stealthing through the city?
Huh?
Are you stealthing through the city?
No.
Are you?
I am Krixis, and I am not stealthing through the city. I am also trying to keep them stealth. And as soon as I see guards, like I get far enough to see guards, which hopefully is a little bit further away from the mansion, I'm trying to like stealth up to a point, like, and then when I'm at least 5 to 6 blocks away, I.
Okay, give me a stealth roll.
All right. Can I get help?
Yeah.
Oh.
How are they helping you stealth?
How are they helping me stealth? Because like they'll help me move the floating disc around and things like that. And
From like roof to roof.
I have an idea.
Sure.
what do you got?
I have an idea. All right. I want a rat. We turn him into a rat. That way you can stealth easier.
Okay.
You pop up in guards and you chuck him at guards, so he takes that 1 point of damage, turns back, and then they'll see you and you can dip out of there.
I love that idea.
Taking notes. Taking notes.
The
We have to have a rat.
We have to
instead.
have a rat.
They really want the rat.
I want the
All
rat.
right.
Give us a rodent DM.
Also,
What's the
okay.
saving throw for the
Okay, at
polymorph?
least if, as long as
16.
somebody is stunned.
Yeah.
16.
someone's throwing the
A rat will be
He succeeds.
Son of a
That's
bitch.
Polly again.
Do it again.
Counter spell.
Silvery bards.
Silver bar was the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, he fell.
Alright, great.
We're so ready.
Yeah, we rat patootie.
Alright, and then give me a stealth roll.
I did. It was a 22.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have it anymore. I used them twice.
So you get through the city.
I get as close to the keep as I can, or like huck the rat at the guard and then fucking dip
So-
as fast as possible. I also want to cast before I dip. Before I do that, I want to cast haste,
Okay.
so that way my movement speed is doubled.
Okay.
And I would like to stealthily accompany him and have a counterspell prepped in case.
in case somebody does something.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm basically hucking the rat as hard as I can at one of the guards.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
I mean, that's not terrible. It's what am I at? Wait, what modifier am I using?
It's a ranged attack, so.
Ranged attack? Okay, so +9. So it'll be a 24.
Okay.
You'll huck that rat.
Huck the shit out of the fucking rat. Which would be about 30 feet I can throw him, give or take.
Rat.
Plus the velocity of your double speed.
Yeah.
You're gonna throw the rat and he's just gonna splat.
So I'm gonna action speed, throw the rat, he splats, turns back like into a thing, and I'm already double dashing
That's traumatic.
out, triple dashing technically out of there.
Okay.
And that's how
And
we.
on the next turn, I would use my alter goggles to look like a small dwarf child that's running through the street.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you stealth as a small dwarf spot?
Yeah.
Give me a stealth. So nobody's helping you at this point.
The ominous music.
Is 21.
It's an ominous rat.
I made it.
Okay.
Kind of.
I can't even actually see
Welcome
this rat
to
splatting
war.
action, but it's kind of
Take the only thing that I love.
War.
You had no
Yep, heading out.
Got it.
Yep.
It was good to
home
see
Not.
Good to see you too,
It's
man.
good to see you, sir.
Good to see you guys too.
Be safe.
There's a lot of deer and fox out. Be careful.
Love it, dear. Fox.
It's genuine. There's a lot of them.
That's true.
I love foxes.
See you next week, chat.
See you next week.
Bye.
Next week shall be a one shot.
Oh.
Oh, who's out?
Oh, do y'all need help?
Right.
Well, I'm out on Saturday.
Oh, that's true.
If y'all need help, let me know.
Are you saying are you trying to do Friday then?
I can.
I should be able to do.
Wait, what's the date of next Friday?
The 17th, I think.
Oh yeah, that should be fine.
Or the 18th.
16.
16th.
16th.
I say I think I should be good for Friday.
I am not good next Friday.
I
will be out.
would be
I'm
getting
not good
here
for
late.
Friday either.
Okay.
No shit. Well,
One shot.
one shot on Saturday.
All right.
Saturday one shot.
I'll be in the
shit.
field all day.
I do not.
Yes, you'll be model rocketing.
Bye,
Somebody else
Tristan.
can.
Bye.
I'll
safe.
I'll be the DM if y'all want me to. We can go back to Adventure Time.
I don't want to do Adventure Time.
No.
You wouldn't be the
Done
DM.
Adventure.
I still don't want to play Adventure Time.
Oh
Hey.
shit. Adventure time down. Gotta
We can go off of
shot.
We can go off of one of those modules or something.
Do whatever
I'll
you
do
want.
it if y'all want to be players.
Oh.
I'll take.
but-
I'll volunteer as tribute.
So. Are we still streaming?
We are.
Yeah.
Yes.
So is Ea and Daddy just chilling, like hanging out?
Yeah.
Smoking a cigarette, just like.
We said it's confused with
We stay there that night.
How are you, baby girl?
Curled up in each other's arms.
Oh,
What was that about?
It's their bonding.
fun.
That was the attack roll.
Damn.
Damn.
Not our
She's a pretty
ally.
mantis. I killed my
Yeah, she's like, that was great. Ah!
The Black Widow.
Oh no, she's just.
Oh, this one's
she's too
tall.
drunk to fucking
Yes.
do anything.
Yeah.
Bad attack.
If anything, it's me getting taken advantage of.
All right, so they splat the rat. Is that where we're ending that?
Yeah, Splat the Rat, I feel like is a good end.
And
That's good,
then
isn't it? That's a good
pick up-
cliffhanger.
Good cliffhanger.
We
And
splatted the rat.
Krixis is getting away back
And
to
Krixis
Catacomb.
has
That was a good idea.
So
I like the chaos
guards,
there. That's
whoever
great.
finds the splatted rat is shocked.
Were there people
I know
around?
he'll
Splatted and just
reform,
come
yeah.
right back
He'll
into
come
person.
back in.
So.
But
So, yeah,
if
let's find the
anybody
Jew with
saw
broken
that, they
toes.
saw the splatted rat.
Person with broken
Billy Man and
toes.
broken toes.
Well, Simmons, thank you so much. We'll be
Thank
back
you.
next week with the one shot. If you want to find out what happened with the splattered rat, oh my god.
Not next
2
week.
weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
What
Next
happened?
week is a one shot.
2 more
Y'all-
weeks
y'all-
to figure out how he is doing.
To be continued
He's great.
in the next episode. Okay, bye, stream. Love you.
Bye.